Well, what's happening, family? What is going on? What is happening today? Welcome, family, to another edition of the NBA featuring the Charlotte Hornets tonight against the Orlando Magic. Our boy Melo Holic is going at it today against Cole Anthony and the Orlando Magic. What is good? What is good? It's good to see the family in the house tonight. I got Aquarius 21 is going to be joining me at some point during the broadcast. So we gonna wait for him to come in, and so we can keep it cooking. But wow, great night. A lot has happened, huh, family? Since the last time we saw each other. What was that last game we played? What was that? Philly. Beating Philly in Philly. Wow, I got to tell you, coach is still a little surprised at that victory. I got to tell you, I'm still a little surprised at the Hornets able to pull that victory out. It's going to be very interesting today. Super Thugalicious. What's happening, Young G? How you doing? He said it's a thugicious day. The Hornets better destroy them and crush the Orlando curse. There it is. There it is. He said it right there. Super Thugalicious right there just said it. The Orlando curse. It seems to be some curse, but hey, they had that same curse against the Sixers. They had the longest record of not being able to beat another team. Getting they butts whooped by the same team. So, we're going to see what's going on. Give me 1 second, family. Give me 1 second. Okay, we back here, family. Just had to take a little special break there, real quick there. Just a little break there, real quick there. It's so good to see you guys, man. I mean, a lot has happened since we last, since we talked, since the Hornets have really went on that really good streak against Milwaukee, beating Philly. This is they moving into some very interesting category right now. You know what I mean? See, family, when you a team that's on the rise, you trajectorying up, you going up, right? Well, that's a fun time because then got a lot of hope and optimism and feeling very good. Aquarian Warrior, what's going up, Mom? What's going on there, Young G? How you doing there, my brother? He said, one love, Coach Joe. So, you got a lot of optimism and feeling good about oneself, feeling good. Fixlet said, what's up? Anthony King says, salute, Coach Joe. Raw cut truth. Yes, raw uncut truth. Absolutely. Here on DJ Raw Uncut Truth, Raw Truth, family. This is what we are. I am Coach Joe. This is another edition of the NBA. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I see you in the house. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Hit the like button. Relax. We getting ready to have a great one today. So back to what I was saying, family. For some reason, there's an old adage in boxing. Says styles make fights. And as a former boxer myself, I know that that's true. Styles do make fights. There's guys that I could clean up. To take care of that business. And then there's other guys who the guys that I clean them dudes up, and I have trouble with them dudes. Because why? Because styles make fight. Not everybody has the same style. And so not everybody has the same style. And so some styles give some people problem. For some reason, we know the style of Philly, why they have problems with them. Embiid, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, big team, right? Drummond. But this Orlando team, this ain't no, big bruising, tough team to deal with, right? This ain't that type of team. So this is mental. So we're going to see if the Hornets have truly turned the corner with these wins from Milwaukee and Philly. They're now 3 or 4 games above 500. Let's see if they can keep it going, because that's really the mark of a team that's coming. A team that doesn't sneak up on nobody, right? They see you coming straight at you. You got you in your stance. You see this dude coming. Let's go. Here he come. We getting ready to get down. We getting ready to get down with the get down, right? He coming, right? That's what we're talking about right here. Anthony King says, salute, Coach Joe. Yes, indeed. Trent said, what's up? Hey, family. Superior Trucking, number 30. What's going on? He said, what's up, Coach? What's up, Superior? I see you. Glad to see you in the house there, young G. Glad you I hope you had a good day today out on the road, a safe day, obviously, because you are back. So I'm happy to hear that. Best Impact said, Borrego trying so hard to show that he can win without Melo. Well, yeah, he trying to show everybody can win without anybody. I mean, this dude here is all about him. What's that album Tupac made a long time ago? I'm hearing it. Come on, Tupac. What is it? Oh yeah, All Eyes on Me. That's right, All Eyes on Me. That's what he want. He want all eyes on him. He can't stand that somebody else has some eyes on them. Oh yeah, the Hornets are 23-10. We got to talk about this, family. Something's happened to Gordon. I think ever since Bobby Portis gave him a pop, popped him in the eye, got that little thing under his eye, right? Ever since he did that, Gordon's been like the old Gordon, like from back in Indiana Gordon. So we're going to see if that will continue. Because that's a little new. That posture that Gordon took yesterday, he was in the mix. It was like he had thrown off his jacket. Let's go. We getting ready to go down. Let's go. He was in the fight. Family, can you believe he was in the fight? He was in the fight. So let's see if he's gonna stay in the fight. Because when he stay in the fight like that, half of that. You know what I mean? The Hornets take it because they got a lot of guys, that 34-7 in 36 minutes. He had a heck of a game. And here at DJ's Raw and Cut Truth, Coach Joe ain't gonna talk crazy about nothing, right? Coach Joe ain't gonna tell those who are doing it, those who are putting the work in, those who that are performing under the bright lights. We're gonna give you your pub. We're gonna say you had a great game if you had a great game. But we're not going to shell it like to say you had a great game when you had an okay game, and, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? We ain't going to do that. When you're getting paid a king's ransom, okay, to do a little bit what you're doing, you don't do it. We can't pound on you. We can't give you a pound on the back. We can't say congratulations. We can't do that. So we appreciate that. Thank you, Trent, so much for hitting the Cash app. Thank you so much, Trent. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. What's up, HL Kid? I see you, homeboy. He said, what's up, Coach Joe? Shout out to DJ's Raw Uncut Truth. What's up, family? We see you. Abraham Osman, what's up? He said, what's up, OG? He said, the OG. Yes, thank you so much. I'm back. We will be joined in a little bit, family, by Aquarius 21. He'll be on here with me. So we'll wait for that brother to come through and when the signals are clear, when it's all clear to come forward, right, family? Blunt Dog 513. What's up, Blunt Dog? I see you. Peace and blessings, Young G. He said peace and blessings to everyone. Family, let's get some predictions. What we think Melo gonna do tonight? Oh, by the way, Cole Anthony. Let's set the narrative. The narrative is Hornets on a 3-game win streak. Orlando on a 10-game losing streak. Both got two young G's leading their team in scoring. Melo leading his bunch. Cole Anthony leading his bunch. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see if Melo can break that curse. For some reason, he played a little lackadaisical against Cole Anthony. So I'm gonna go tonight with, let's see, let me close. What we got predictions on Melo? Let me see, Coach going with. Oh, shucks, I saw 19 points. I didn't want to see 19 points, family, but I got to say it. I saw 19 points, 8 rebounds, 12 assists. So that's what I see. TB said, anybody got email from NBA? Your new monthly billing price will be $14.99. The lower price will automatically be charged during your next billing cycle with no further action required. Thank you, TB. Appreciate that. Appreciate that for those of us who are league passers. That's if you're a league passer, I think, on your own. Whereas me, I'm a league passer through my cable company. Best impact, I hope it's not a blowout. Well, best impact, we haven't seen him blow them out. We haven't seen it. HR Kid said Lamelo never respected Cole Anthony as a rival, never took it serious. Absolutely. Absolutely. King C, what's up, Young G? How you doing, King C? Say salute to the one and only Coach Joe, more than a coach. Thank you so much, King C. So good to see you. Well, family, they didn't do all of the singing. You know, they ain't done all the singing, you know, and they didn't have to get all the words, all the working out and everything. I ain't heard nobody out. Now we getting ready to throw this thing up in a minute. They doing the Ashley Chamonix in the West, the brother West, you know, he doing his thing over there in the studio. So we up. Oh, we got another one too, family. Coming up too, family. And that's Chicago, the Bulls, family. We been talking about them bullies, right? We all, you know, with ZO2, you know, he had a good game the other day, but they got beat like a what you call them? Took their belt off on them the other day, didn't they? The Nets. DeMar said, look, we just got to admit that we got our behinds whooped. So tonight we got Golden State and Chicago, family, on the family of network, the family that ESPN joined over there. They got that going on today. So we're gonna be peeking in on ZO2. I mean peeking in on that game too, to see what they all doing. You know, Clay doing over there as well. We're gonna see what they all doing over there. I got some predictions. I ain't seen no predictions up here. Anybody got any predictions? I said 19, 12, and 8. Okay. TB said, you hear Bobo failed his physical and the trade got revoked. How about that? What you got to do to fail your physical, family? Want to fail it, or is it something else going on? I ain't heard failed a physical in a long time. That was a good one. Best Impact says, if it's a blowout, Lamelo will not play in the fourth. That's facts. And if Melo doesn't play in the fourth, and Book Knight's not in, and Thor's not in, and you know what I mean, it ain't looking lovely. We gonna head over to Chicago and Golden State, if I'm not mistaken. I said that right, Chicago and Golden State. Didn't I say that, family? I said that, didn't I, family? I thought I did. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me go back. Yep. Golden State and Golden State then lost 3 games as well, family. So a lot has been going on in the association. James Harden's found his rhythm. Steph Curry has not really found his rhythm since he broke that record. So we're going to see that. Blunt Dog said, oh, wow, shaking my head. King C said 24, 11, and 10. King C got that triple dub. I see you, King C, with the triple dub coming in. Let's shout out to Kelly Oubre, and hope he have a speedy recovery back from COVID. Maybe not that 10-day situation. Maybe it's just a 5-day situation. Let's send out some vibrations to Cody, to Kelly Oubre, that he comes back feeling better than ever, and all of the young brothers out there on that COVID. TB said 22, 10, and 8. HL Kia said 22, 6, 3, and 1. The Call Me Faye, you what's up there, young Faye? How you doing? Call me. He said the Bulls be putting on a show, coaches. It's most to do the Lonzo style. The Bulls be putting on a show, coach. Is most of that due to Lonzo's play style? A lot of it is. A lot of it's got to do with Lonzo's play style on both ends of the floor, by the way, on that defensive end as well. What's up there, Aquarius 21? How you doing there, my brother? Welcome. Glad to see you came in.
What's up, Triple OG? Almighty Joe, what's happening?
Man, we got another opportunity to come in. The Most High and blessed us with to see another edition of the NBA featuring the Charlotte Hornets. Our boy Melo Ball against the lowly Orlando Magic. But hey, they got some dudes over there on the Magic. Orlando, we like that Mo Bamba. Yes, we do. So they got some pieces over there. So we here to get it in again. Aquarius, we care to get it in again, my brother. How you feeling?
No doubt. You could only be grateful when you're breathing this air called here on earth. And it's always a pleasure to be with a very, very highly intelligent basketball IQ with Coach Almighty Joe. It's just a pleasure to be here so you can help guide us so we can better understand not only basketball, but our boy Meloverse. We get a kick and a thrill out of watching our boy Meloverse and his creativity. And it looks like the Hornets, man, they broke that win streak the other day against Philadelphia that Philly had against them. They went many games without beating Philly. As a matter of fact, Meloverse was in high school the last time the Hornets beat Philadelphia.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
So they looking good, Coach. They looking good.
Good. Well, we off with the tip. Mo Bamba, for those of us who are Mo Bamba fans like myself and DJ. He ain't playing tonight. Look like the Lopez is in there. So the tip is off. Terry's picking up Cole at the top. Melo floating around like a safety right now, or Larry Bird, 1 to 2. I'm not sure which. But the first shot up for the Hornets is a 3 from Gary Harris, the product from Michigan State. Yes, that dude can ball. He can guard. He was with Denver for a minute, and when he get it hot, boy, he better watch out. Get it going like fish grease. Come on, clumsily. He fumbling, bumbling, stumbling around like he can't find himself in the dark. But we hope we gonna get himself together. King, see what you say, Coach Joe. DeMarcus Cousins still has yet to sign with a team. Do you think it would be better for the Hornets than Plumlee? I do think, but do I think it would be better for the Hornets than Plumlee? Probably not. And the reason why I say that is because Boogie is an alpha male, and I think I should just leave it there. Yeah, let me just leave it there. He's an alpha male. We know the rest. Dun, 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 dun. Right? Okay. Melo takes his first shot. The iron is unkind. Ooh, look at Miles flying
Melo,
in there. And there's Clumsy turning it over again. Like
$2,
like 2 apple pies at McDonald's for $1.
That's right. And Coach Joe Melo, we know our boy Meloverse is in a little slump, and he's going to have a tough matchup because Cole is really going to give it to him on defense. So he's going to have to be able to take him, because he's a bigger and taller frame over Cole, take him to the rack. He got to take him to the rack until he can get his shot up. So I think he's going to have to be aggressive going towards the rim. It's going to be difficult because Orlando is a big, tall, long team. So it won't be that easy. but Cole is definitely like to make his name against Lamelo. He almost coached last week or the other day, had a triple-double. He was one play away from a triple-double against Washington, and they on a pretty bad losing streak. So if
they
they
didn't
lose
lost
tonight,
as we said earlier, they didn't lost 10 in a row.
that's right.
Yeah. Melo scores his first basket. As you were talking, Aquarius, about the easy, he just did an easy around. Let me just go on in here and just handle this business and lay
That's
that
right.
thing up smooth like. And there you go again, giving Butler service to Plumlee, giving Butler service to Clumsley. There it is at 8-4. You know what, family? We got to admit, the Hornets didn't. I got to say, the Hornets ain't even really come out attentive. Let's say that. They look like they still sleepwalking a bit. I'm waiting for Melo to start pulling on his shorts or something because they don't look like they're quite ready. But, hey, for Disney's own, I guess you won't come out the gate like you did against Milwaukee and Philly for sure. There's Melo going back up again. There he is. Bang, bang. Just surveying, just going with the little floater. He's been shooting floaters for forever and a day. The NBA is just amazed at this floater game of Melo. He just got a heck of a floater game.
Him and
as I hear the floaters in the background, float on. The floaters.
Yes,
How it is, family. The floaters, 8-6. Oh, look at that. Gordon, he tried to do some dancing, and man, he got he didn't have the right dance partner. He got his feet a little tied up. So that was a little turnover there. That dance didn't come out too well. He asked the dude if he wanted to dance. The dude took his money.
He has to be aggressive.
That's right. Sound like
gotta be aggressive, man.
Sound like some playground business, Aquarius, huh?
That's right. And hey, Coach Joe, our boy, he got to be aggressive tonight. This is a team you don't want to let him stick around and put that pressure, because once they start thinking about shooting the ball and passing and doing all the fundamentals, they can find themselves in a tight game in the fourth quarter. So they should try to really put this thing away, man, early.
Well, from my view, I'm with you, Aquarius, but I'm also with a bit of a reality. And this team here, when I start expecting them to put teams away, I think I might be losing my grip on reality. They ain't quite there yet. Okay.
No, they're not. They're not.
They got to play hard every day, like right now. Gary Harris just shot another open three. Another one. He made the other one earlier. So he's standing over in the corner, and the Hornets are looking at him like they had Buzzburger. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is part of the reason why games become games when they really don't need to be tough games. It's mentally. When the other team comes in on a win streak, Hornets, against a team like Orlando come in on a losing streak, Orlando, and one comes out with energy and the other one comes out like he just taken a stroll on the beach with Snoop passing out Coronas. What the heck is going on, Hornets?
That's right, Coach. And that comes with mental preparation. And a lot of times these athletes have played these teams before, especially in the NBA. They kind of know what they're getting, and they tend to not have that same intensity they should put forth all the time. See, the great ones always never took the court for granted. And we must always give, all the great basketball players their props for always coming ready to play and ready to play with intensity and with tenacity. And no matter what the opponent is. So you're right. And it seems like if they mess around and start to allow this Magic team to gain confidence, listen, there was a movie called Any Given Sunday.
Ooh.
And I'm going to say in basketball, any given night.
Whoa.
So, yes, sir. So if they don't come prepared to play, like I said, the only people be winning tonight would be Vegas, baby. If they don't come to play to win, because they going to get the house going to always win. So they don't care.
There we go. That part right there.
Yes, sir. So let's just yeah. But coach,
We
sometimes
appreciate
too.
that. I want to point something out to you,
Yes,
Aquarius.
sir. Yes,
Really
sir.
quickly here. HL Kid told you, he said, shout out to Aquarius 21. We appreciate you there. Macretia
Yes, sir.
Daniel,
HL kid, no
the
doubt.
night
HL,
Joe and
thank
Aquarius
you.
21, and also DJ Raw True. Macretia, it's so good to see you, my sister. Aquarius, the sister's from Tobago. She's from over
Trinidad
there.
and Tobago.
Yeah, Trinidad and Tobago. That's where the sister's from. So she's over there.
Oh, let's
She's
tell her
always
let's
here
go
for us,
get
and
a
we
roti
appreciate it.
burger. Let's go get a shark burger. Shark burger
Ooh,
is famous. Roti shark burger is what I loved when I was there.
ooh, there we go.
So I really enjoyed the time I had there. I spent spent the whole year there.
Mm.
Very beautiful place. Some of the most beautiful beaches you'll find. And it is the only thing Miss Daniels I couldn't get used to is driving on the opposite side of the road. I
There
almost
we
had a
go.
couple mental lapse and accidents.
There we go. There
Yeah,
we go.
and guess what? I don't miss the mosquitoes either. The mosquitoes, woo, they on another level.
There we go. There we go.
Yes, yes,
Melo
ma'am.
knocks down his second three of the game, and he just shoots another one. Woo! Melo is just letting it go today, family.
He has
Something
to.
happened. Something
He
happened.
has
Melo just
to.
letting it go, and I'm loving how his body look when he letting it go. It's looking
He has,
like he's trying to let it go.
no
Let it
doubt.
go.
And coach, don't you feel like when he just play and let it go and just be his natural self with all those thousands of shot night and night and night and evenings and night, when no one is looking, like you said, the great Kobe Bean Bryant used to do. You should
Yes,
just get out there and just let it fly. Don't think
that's right.
about it.
That's right.
That's
Let it
why.
go.
And family, that's why we always say, tell his coach to sit down somewhere and let our boy let it fly. And that's it. And
Facts.
when he does that, it's a short night. It's a long night for whoever they playing. When he just let it goes like that, they can't guard him.
Facts. Terry to the free throw line, 13-9. Went to the basket. Melo got an offensive rebound, and then the Wagner kid came over and blocked the shot. But I just love the look on Cole Anthony's face when Melo just threw him to the ground like a little kid, like a little brother. Get off me, boy. And he looking at the referee like, please, can you see me? He's throwing me down. And they didn't call no weapon, no whistle. 13-10. David said, Aquarius, hey, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, and it's called Bake and Shake, not Shark
That's it.
Burger.
That's it. Hey, that was in the last century, by the way.
Right, there
So
we go.
you gotta forgive me. That was in 1990 something. So you gotta forgive me on that.
There we go. There we go.
Don't hold a man to.
Aquarius, I wouldn't have known if it was Shark, Tark, or Mark. So you got it better than me, brother.
Bacon Shark. That's right. And I loved it. It was one of my favorites. And the roti with the little beef in it. I don't know. Tell him what was that called? The thing with the beef in it. That was nice as well, by the way.
Right. Whoa! Wait, Melo. Whoa, the boy. Let me tell you something, family. Our boy. This is the first time I've seen Melo drip come out against Orlando aggressive, saying, "Look, little Cole, let me tell you something right here. Just because I ain't been really paying much attention to you, you don't took that to mean I'm kind of maybe scared of you. Well, let me show you something, that little man, little shorty. I'm Melo, boy, I ain't scared of nothing. And I'm gonna show you tonight.
Yeah,
see, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm gonna take my belt off on you. And
yeah, he could have a big night tonight if he stay aggressive, and that coach JB let him play. Let the kids play, man. It's sports. Let the kids play.
Right now, I'm glad to hear that Terry. I'm glad to see, I should say, as the Hornets are on an 11-2 run and the last 150. I'm glad to see Terry has joined the party. Okay, because when I look at the backcourt over at Orlando,
shout out to
Cole Anthony and I see Gary Harris on the other side, and you got Melo Ball and Terry Rozier, you better be licking your chops. And so Terry looks like he's starting to lick them. So now he's starting to do some. Melo just stole the ball, going the other way. Melo, look, the backcourt, this backcourt should dominate that other backcourt. Look at him. He all over. Duke gave Plumlee Butler service and he dunked it backwards. Woo-hoo! They was guarding him, like trying to take the ball from him, trying to double team. He's like, excuse me. Let me just get through here. Can I get through here? Excuse me. Let me throw it up to the young to Plumlee. 19-15.
And Music Knowledge said Mason need to chill. There was no need to overlook Melo while he's coming up the floor with the ball. You're right, because Bumley thinking he's Joel Embiid or Giannis or somebody, and fortunate for him, he got on a squad that he signed with this year that will allow him to do this kind of stuff. He couldn't do this on no other NBA roster.
Well, he didn't do that nowhere else in the league since he's been in the league. Because and then he come over here to little JB, the great orator, the big chief X's and O's, and now he over here looking like Tragic Johnson.
That's right, Trent. Trent says steal. That's right.
Oh, Melo with another basket. And in traffic, too. 21-18 is a stole.
They got to put that bet, like you say, take that battle, take them to the woodshed.
No, this is going to be a good game because, in my view, Orlando is in a similar situation. And Aquarius, you know what I'm talking about here when I go through this. You know how some young teams, when they are talented, but they just don't have enough of that mix to, as Melo goes out and Cody Martin comes in to sit down. That'd be wonderful to give me an opportunity to be a little more. And he ain't happy about it at all. I see it in his body language too, and he had no reason not to be happy about it. 21-20. Their mentalities are young, Aquarius. So the Hornets have a little bit more supposedly veteran leadership. So you would think that they would not, this wouldn't be the case, but it is the case because their leadership is not of the leadership kind of leadership. It's more of time and space, seniority.
Yeah, and I would add on to that, and your point spot on. A lot of times, since we know that mind is all, right?
Facts.
And we know that a lot of young teams don't have the mental fortitude to be able to believe just quite yet. They don't quite believe.
Facts.
All championship team, they kind of build up to a point where their belief, even if they're losing on the scoreboard, they believe that they're going to win. And you will see that on all championship caliber teams. So when you have a young team, don't have the experience, they don't quite have that inner mindset to know no matter what happened, we're going to come out of this thing with a victory. And this is where this young Charlotte team, although they have some veterans, I believe that Orlando is definitely, Coach Joe, that team that does not has the mindset quite yet and believe quite in what they're doing. But they're going to get there. They got some pieces. Did Suggs play tonight? Suggs. Did he play tonight?
Yeah, he's in the game. He played. He's playing.
All right. So Suggs is one of those pieces. Cole Anthony, Mo Bamba. These are guys, and he's been gone from injury since end of November. So it seems like Orlando has a good coach, young coach, and they like Detroit and Houston. These are teams that are going to give people fits 2-3 years from now. And I also want to add to family in the chat that I think they have the 5th pick in the draft and the 3rd and 5th or something like that. Orlando, They got 2. I know they got 2 early first-round draft picks. And I believe that they are on the right track And now all this is for knowledge to be gained. In addition to what you're talking about, Coach Joe, is when they gain that knowledge to just get out there. See, practicality is the greatest teacher. You can't be theorizing. That's why I don't have much faith in coaching, on the floor on game day. I believe put the kids on the court, let them make the mistake, show them on film the next day, and clean up the mistakes. They don't make the same mistakes. They play better. That's how you eliminate the process to get the fat off the meat and get to the meat itself, Coach. Go ahead.
Okay, I like that. Although I want to add an addendum on that and say that
yes, sir,
that experience might be the best teacher.
No doubt.
Ain't nothing like getting out there and doing it. Okay, and you know what? And I want to say this because a few people in the chat, the family is talking about Melo coming out in the minutes. I hear you, Blunt Dog, saying every time Cody comes in, we get a little worried. I get it. This is what we need, and what again another example of a young team, and not just when we say young. When I say young family, I'm not talking about time and space. I'm not talking about seniority. I'm talking about inexperience. Because as I've said many times, this game in professional sports is not about the physical. It's about the mental.
Never has been. 80-20, coach. 80-20. 80-20. Go ahead.
That's right. Everybody physical. Okay. Ain't no youth. Nah. Somebody may jump a little higher, Vince Carter, whatever, but everybody is the same. It's mental where you are. Do you know how to mentally as well as physically navigate a 48-minute game? And that takes more than a notion. You can believe that. You can't just say you can do that. You got to go out and show you can do that. And the Hornets have to show us right now how they deal with prosperity a little bit. They on a little win streak. They won some good games. Mentally, what can you reset that in your head and say, we beat nobody. We have done nothing. This is the next opportunity to do something tonight.
That's right.
See, because the great ones do that. They don't rest on their laurels. They don't look back at the past. They always looking forward. And they're in the present. Because the present is a present. Happy birthday to me on Melo Holiday.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Let's look at the chat. Let me see what we got here. Music Knowledge says, yeah, exactly. You got some amens in there, my brother. My brother. Blunt Dog said, facts, let players play. Absolutely. Swab the smooth goat. Hey, how you doing there? He said, Coach Joe, what's good? What's happening, nephew? How you doing? It's good to see you. Glad to see you back in the house. I ain't seen you in a minute. He said, Melo, the prince of the 704, gonna go off tonight. Yes, he is. JB don't want David Haynes said JB don't want Melo to be an all-star. Yeah, we know that'll be the beginning of the ending for him if that happens.
But JB, he can't stop it. It's like, can you stop
it? No. You can't stop the abominable snowman.
You
can't stop that huge snowball rolling down the hill.
No doubt.
Once it get going, you better get out the way.
No doubt. And Coach Joe, I'll tell you this. When Melo is out there diving, doing the extra stuff, it put fire under Rozier and Miles and PJ. And listen, let's say a big shout out to PJ too, man. PJ been going through it for the last 18 months, or I guess, or the last year.
Speak on it, Aquarius.
Yes, sir. So let's give a big shout out to PJ Washington for, overcoming, off the floor, challenges. Sometimes in life we attract things that sometimes challenges us, but that challenge only make us stronger, because if it don't kill us, it's going to make us stronger for the next challenge. Facts. So when a man go through his struggles, he needs those struggles. It's kind of like a tug of war. You're pulling, going back and forth, but it's strengthening. Like when they talk about iron, the steel sharpens steel. So when you go through these hardships and you out there on the court and you try to block your mind from all these distractions and you play good basketball, I just want to point that out, that is very important, and it's going to make that man a stronger man. And whether he plays for the Hornet next year or be like Malik Monk that's balling in LA with your Lakers coach,
Yes.
somebody gonna recognize that young players like that the Charlotte may have not able to pay and pass on, they may go other places and be superstars.
There we go. That part right there. 30-30 right now. Franz Wagner. And I said that so good. I'm so proud of myself. I said it right. Wagner. He's a German. I ain't think I could speak German, fam. I can't. It's just that his brother was drafted by the Lakers a few years ago out of Michigan before him. So I got used to saying his name is Wagner instead of Wagner. So and Franz instead of Franz. So it's just a good thing. Hornets lost the lead, but as I speak, Gordon knocks down a three and puts them back up by 1. 33-32. Yeah, I think both of these teams are going to just kind of go back and forth for a little bit until the real Slim Shady going to stand up.
Right? Well, the real Slim Shady please stand up. Please stand up.
Look at your boy Suggs. With that fumbling, bumbling, but then caught that thing and shot that three. For those in the house, y'all know how I am. I love rookies. I don't
discriminate.
I don't criticize rookies. The only thing I do with rookies is enjoy them and show some objectivity. You cannot judge somebody on something they've never done.
That's right.
Okay,
that's right.
Melo just finished finally playing 82 games.
That's right. When was that? Was that the milestone against Philly? 82?
I think it may have been. Yeah, it may have been Philly. It may have been Philly. I'm not sure, but I know that we know that he hadn't played all 82. He missed a significant time with that wrist injury as they end the first quarter with the Charlotte Hornets up 1. Let me go look at the chat here and see. Nico Savage, how you doing there, young G? Macretia Daniel said, I too, coach, birthday. Yes, happy birthday, Macretia. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. There we go. That's straight out for you because you are a writer, Macretia Daniels. We just got so much love in the house for you, my sister. Nico Savage says, Melo been playing 35 plus. Somehow they winning. Well, Nico, every time he plays 35 plus, they win. But JB don't really understand that analytic. See, that analytic is an anathema to his program. So he ain't gonna be trying to talk about that one at all. He gonna leave that one alone. Suave the Smooth Goat said, LaMelo's second nickname, also known as the Purple Goat.
I love it. And you got to give big shots out to everyone in the chat with their creativity and their love and passion, not only for Meloverse, but for the Hornets as well. So big shout out to you guys for making it and being here and being a part of Coach Joe World and myself. And of course, I'm Aquarius21, and we just want to spit the living words of peace, love, joy, gratitudes, and thanks. And don't forget, DJ brought us all together.
President.
So that's right.
That's right.
And hit them like buttons and subscribe to the channel and give him the props to allowing men that have walked this earth in the most shakiest of times and the most peaceful of times. And we're still here to live to tell about it. Talk to him. Talk to him, Triple OG Almighty Joe.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much there, Aquarius21. My brother, y'all see how blessed we are. Look, we got what the best. We got some of the most authentic, some of the most amazing, some of the most beautiful YouTube channel on this whole thing, family. Look at this. You ain't gonna get this nowhere else. You ain't get this kind of authenticity, this kind of love, this kind of joy, this kind of beauty. Okay, we ain't gonna get this. Juju says hello, Coach. Salute, Coach Joe. What's up, Joe? How you doing? Melo back in the game. Started the second quarter.
What's up, little Juju? What's up, player? What's up, Juju? Hey, the leader of the new school, little Juju.
That's
What's up,
right.
man?
Leader of the new school. That's right. Juju. As PJ comes in, let me do my last time this worked, so I'm going to do it again. Hey, PJ, wake up. You understand? Get your head in the game. Know the ball coming to you when you out there. Know you live, and you got to be ready to play. All right, PJ, let's go. All right, PJ, I think is ready. He just need that sometime. PJ just
Coach,
need that sometime.
Coach, I think PJ, he knows it's a contract year. I think we're gonna get the best out of him.
We get a hit and miss though, Aquarius. We've been getting a hit and miss.
I know. But we gotta cheer for him. I've been there where you've been
Absolutely, we gotta cheer for him. But we also gotta let him know that we know you can do better.
That's right.
We know empower you. No, we don't have low expectations for you.
Hey, like you say, Coach Joe, tell them to move them size 14 shoes, man. Move them.
That's right. Move them puppies. Move them puppies. But more importantly, get your head in the game.
That's right.
And know that when you come on the court, they need you now. Not in a minute, not in 30 seconds, not in 2 minutes, now. See,
no doubt.
37-36. We playing a very uneven game, as PJ heard me. And what did he do? Caught it, didn't fumble it, and laid it in. There we go, P. Nice assist, Miles. A good basket, PJ. That's what I'm talking about, PJ. Melo picked up his first because he couldn't resist. He saw Franz there, and he showed him that little orange peel. And you know, Melo's a basketball Jones, so he don't like nobody to hold on to his lady for too long. Okay, and when anybody else got that orange ball in their hand, Melo starts getting nervous. You know, wait, why are they holding on to it so much? Can you give it back? So right there, he just tried to take it from Franz. You know, he picked up a foul, but he just want that ball back. See, the great basketball Jones, that's how they feel. That's theirs. That ain't yours, that's theirs. They letting you play with their ball. Like that
that's
kid.
Right.
When you know, the little fat kid that nobody played, but his parents got a little money, so they always buy him things, and it's his ball, and y'all didn't pick him, so now he said, y'all ain't picking me, I'm going home. I'm taking my ball and going home.
No doubt.
See that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell y'all, I gotta admit, every time I've seen this Franz Wagner, he's a little brother, another little brother. His big brother came before him. That's a foul, man. Only place that's not a foul is in the Filipino Big Midget League. That's a foul, referee. What's wrong
what
with
play
y'all,
is that?
man?
I haven't seen that one yet, Coach. What happened?
Man, you take two hands, Aquarius, and come down on top of the guy, and they looking at like, well, what you want? What you looking at? What you mean what I'm looking at? That's a foul.
I know. Sometimes the referees, man, they call it, they guess. They guess a lot. So don't be too upset. They guess a lot on those calls.
That's fact.
Suspect is the word. A lot of suspect calls. And I'm telling you, they affects the flow of all games.
That's right.
So the best thing Meloverse can be doing is be over there in their ear, say, hey, how's the family? That's what I used to do.
Facts.
Hey, how's the family today?
Facts.
You know, in the heat of battle, you got to check on them. Hey, you okay? Hey, be careful there. You almost tripped. And they remember you. They remember you. They human too. So a lot of times you got to be able to play that piano with them referees, and you can't yell, and because they're gonna remember you, and they're gonna hit you when you don't expect it.
When you least expect it, right?
That's right. When you least expect it, they're gonna hit you, and they're gonna hit you because you disrespected them. So you got to play the game. It's like talking to a judge. So how do you talk to a judge? Yes, Your Honor. Well, they are judges on the floor. Did y'all know that, people in the chat? They are your judges on the floor.
There it
Coach
is.
Joe, I'm telling you.
That's right.
Hey, Coach Joe, I'm looking at they letting these boys hang around here. I'm telling you now.
What, Aquarius, this is what I meant about the young. They going to let them do that. See, they not there yet. They not Phoenix. They not Golden State. They not Philly. They not the Nets. No, they don't have that quality level of play or players on their team. No, so they got to come out and play hard in order for them to win any NBA game. They can't mail nothing in. Ain't
That's
no
right.
mailing.
That's right.
Okay.
Ain't no postal service here.
Yes, right. That's right. Swab the Smooth Ghost said, I need Miles to catch a body like O.J. Simpson tonight. Woo!
With the black glove.
Woo, Smooth.
With the black glove.
I had to laugh
Black
at that
glove.
one. I had to laugh at that one. I think Melo might hurt his arm. That German is going a little crazy now. It's two Germans over there on that Orlando bench. So come on, that's American boys, our brothers. What did we do to them Germans in World War II? Let's not let them Germans come over here and do what they do now. Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute. Depending on who's telling the story, they let a lot of the Germans over here now, and they went down to South America, to Argentina. So a lot of that technology came into our society. I know their whole school system. I know their school system is definitely our foundation, educational system. So they have all types of influence in our educational system.
Facts, without a doubt. 43 to 42. See what the Hornets are showing me, family. They playing uneven in their effort. This is what they doing. They going through the motion when they up. See, your turn, my turn, his turn, they turn, your turn, we all got a turn. And then when they get down, they buckle down just a little bit. They play a little bit more defense. They get out. Oh, look at Melo. Oh, look at Melo getting his money taken from who's that took his money? Oh, the boy from Australia with him, Hampton. RJ said, hey, remember me? I was on the other squad, Melo. He took that money from him. He was out there playing with. Uh-oh. Come on, family. Referee, you gotta do something there. You can't allow that to happen. Can't allow that to happen now. Okay? Can't allow that to happen. Clearly, he was pulled down. And I ain't gonna make too many excuses for clumsily, but clearly he was pulled down. Clearly. Or whoever that was, Miller was trying to throw it to. Blunt Dog says, Coach in Aquarius is cooking something special tonight. Yes, we are, family, at 47 to 43 with 7:32 in the second quarter. With 40,
yes, sir. Thank you.
I don't know how many in the chat, but I think it's about 45 or something in the chat. Family, don't forget to hit the like button. You know our coach. I see we got 34 likes. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let me go hit it as well. So I don't just do, but I won't just talk, but I do. And
what you say? Don't do as I say, do as I do. So you gonna show them how to do.
There we go. We don't want to be them hypocrites now, right?
That's
do as
right.
I say, and then you turn around doing something else. Wait a minute.
That's right.
We monkey see, monkey do. What's going on? Human beings that learn after the ones that came before them. What we talking about?
What a athletic play! I'm just seeing that play. Cole Anthony body in midair, looked like something like John Morant. That was a great play by Cole Anthony.
No, that was a very good play. Absolutely. Macretia Daniel said, why everyone want to do their thing on the Hornets? Macretia, because when Granny was in the kitchen, she wasn't having a good day and everybody was coming in there looking and stuff, and she wouldn't feel like shooing them out. So she just let them come in. So now they think every time that something going on in the kitchen, they got to come in. So that's all. Granny just got to say, hey, that was one time. Get your ass out of my kitchen.
Hey, Coach Joe, Triple OG, let me ask you something about this game.
Yes, hold on before you do that. I want to shout DJ says, there's nothing like Raw Truth Media. Donate to Coach Joe's Cash App, $, $Basecat, and Aquarius 21 at $Aquarius 2112, family. Yes, so we took care of that housekeeping. Go for it.
I can't understand how sometimes with your basketball mind, it's a beautiful mind. There is. Let me ask you this. How in the world could a team like the Magic have lost 10 in a row? I think I typed this in about a year ago to you last year.
Okay.
How could a team like this that have lost 10 in a row come out every night, give thanks to that coach, make them play hard, and a team like the Hornets, the won what, 4 or 5 in a row?
Uh-huh.
How in the world,
3 in a row.
talent-wise,
4 in
3
a
in a
row.
row,
4 in a row.
4 in a row. So talent-wise, they're not on the same level. How in the world they up by 3 points right now?
Because as
Thank
you
you,
remember,
Juju.
and thank you for that question. That is a great question, because we got to remember, family, in the asking of a question states an issue. Okay, I'll repeat that. When someone brings up a question, it's because there is an issue. Don't get it twisted.
That's right. That's
So,
right.
and mentally is where we have to rest on, because as we spoke earlier, wins and losses you have to process mentally. How do you process? What is your relationship like with your sport and that you play? Do you have a healthy relationship with your sport, or is it an unhealthy relationship? Meaning, are y'all in harmony? LeBron James spending money on his body as well as his mind for years to produce.
Tom
Not just
Brady as
one
well.
time,
Tom Brady
for
as well.
years. Okay. So what are we doing? As PJ, again, making my point, awake. Melo takes a shot, it bounces off. The Charlotte Hornets, the Orlando Magic are standing around watching, because that's what young teams mentally do on the defensive end. They stand around and watch, because ain't no glory on that end. Glory is on the other end. See, when you
No
put that
doubt.
orange peel in that basket. See, so that's what they want to do. And in this game, like for any professional sport, my brother Aquarius, as you know better than I do, when you playing anything, I don't care if it's tiddlywinks.
Inferior opponent.
No, period. I don't care if it's tiddlywinks. If you playing dominoes against somebody, okay, anytime you competing against somebody, it's mental.
That's right. All
And
is
you have
mine. That's the
won,
first law.
or that's right. And you have won or lost before you sat down.
Sun Tzu, the art of war.
There it is. There
Before
it is.
you enter the
I
battlefield.
hope I answered that.
No doubt. You answered it. And it just shows me that they have to be mentally in a different mindset with the success and playing an inferior opponent like the Orlando Magics. And they have to match that intensity and tell them young boys mentally say, I'm tired, boss. My feet hurt. I can't do no more.
That part right there.
That's what I think. That's what I think.
That part
Hey,
right there. That part right
yes,
there. But that's got some of it, because again, when you are having success, it breeds success. But when you're not having success, it doesn't breed success. Why? Because the mentality has been interrupted. Success is a mental process.
no doubt. All is mine.
That's right. That manifests into the world of effects.
No doubt. No
That's
doubt.
why when Melo, that's why when they ask Melo when he does certain things well, when he does certain things, what they ask him, well, Melo, what do you think about, you scoring the youngest triple double? What do you think about you scoring this? What do you think about you doing that? Melo always says, I'm always confident. I just go out and play. I just go out and play. It's just about the game for me. I just go out and play. I love the game. I just go out and play, because he's letting you know, no. Ain't none of that stuff going on in this mind.
That's right. He just want to go out and play. He's been playing since he was 2 years old.
That's right. That's right.
So
that's all that's real. And that's all that's real is the opportunity to play. Not all this other stuff, whether I won, didn't win, whether I played well, whether I shot 50% or 40%. None of that stuff. As he goes through and Melo and throws up a little flipper to tie the game up. You know what I mean? Over Cole Anthony. Just says, excuse me, Cole. I just got to go over here really quickly and just throw this thing up. This is what I want to know from the
Hey, how beautiful.
This is what I want to know for Charlotte Hornets. Is anybody on that team and I'm talking specifically to PJ, I'm talking to Miles, I'm talking to Jaden McDaniels, I'm talking to all of them. Oh, he hit Melo right on the arm. What are you calling? I mean, you can't stand there, referee, and see it any closer than that. He hit him right on the arm. That's a foul. But what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by the judges over there fixing the game is that they made me lose my thought. Melo's coming out of the game again with 4:40 to go. He's mad too, boy. He's pissed off too. He flopped in the seat because it don't make no sense for him to be coming out of the game.
It makes sense. It makes
Well,
sense,
yeah.
Coach. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
you mean nonsense. I agree.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is absolutely correct. Nonsense by a supposedly floor general that, from my understanding, supposed to be a very smart man. But apparently he has not read the book Sun Tzu and the Art of War. Because if he knew that, he would know where his strength is and his weaknesses.
Yep.
And it just seems like he makes decisions on the battlefield, which is the court. He makes decisions that sometimes don't give his soldiers advancement on the field of play. That's how I see it.
There we go. Does not put them in a position to win. Does not put them in a position to do their best for them to express their best side. Well, you know, see. My issue with this team has been from the beginning with him when they got Melo. You end up getting a generational talent that's on the agenda. That's on people. Let me put it this way. It's on people's minds, okay, that Melo, the way he plays, reminds people of some of the greats who were great avatars of the game, who could pass it and see it in real time.
Speak on it, OG.
That's right. So
Speak
to
on
me,
it.
you already have a blueprint. They've come before you already. The NBA has had a number of avatars come through. Pistol Pete Maravich, Bob Cousy, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, the original Isaiah Thomas. I mean, you've had Steve Nash, Chris Paul. I mean, you've had them. So you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You need to just do what has worked. But they won't do what's worked. They won't do that because of the fact that this guy believes that if for that to work would mean him going out the door.
And it looks like with that mindset, Coach Joe, it seems like he made a decision to bury himself alive.
Facts.
Because all the great ones, except for Bird, when he went in there with KC Jones as the head coach, listen, all the great ones, all those coaches that they had has been gone before they became those legendary players as you know it. We know MJ went through 3 coaches before he got the right coach, and Phil was smart enough to be quiet, shut up, and let the kids play. Let the man run.
Facts.
Let him run and let him freely range and play the game with creativity. But the word is synchronicity. See, creativity with synchronicity is authentic play, like a orchestra of great classical music. You know, when you see a ball player, no matter what the sport, when they in rhythm, when they pitch a no-hitter, when they shoot 10 in a row, hit 3, like when Steph go off, hit 10 in a row, or when you see Prescott, you know, throw 16 passes without an incompletion. This is called synchronicity with their creativity within the rhythm of the flow of the offense. And this is where this coach don't have that knowledge. And I
Right.
think
That's
someone like
right.
you, Triple OG, can go in and give them better leadership. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel.
Aquarius, you hitting the nail on the head because that is about feel. That's being able to read the energies. Okay. And that dude can't read nothing except, whatever. He can't read nothing. And so you got to have either a feel for that or be able to read that. And he can't do neither one of them.
He better do it quick or he's going to be, he going to get to, listen, he's going to get all that salary because that's a write-off to the owners. He's going to get the salary. As a matter of fact, a lot of times I would say the owners want these coaches to fail so they can keep writing it off because they make so much damn money. Oh, facts. I'm sorry. I don't want to go there.
No. We tell the truth on Raw Truth. Absolutely. That's the truth. Show enough truth. No, nothing but the truth.
So Triple OG, you saying it's just a write-off.
It's just a write-off.
Another one.
I mean, it's like the same thing. It's like that's right.
It's just a write-off.
Write-off. That's
it. Secretaries be traveling with you. You the owner. Hey, it's just a write-off.
That's right.
At least I don't have to go down to the Red Street District. I got my secretary with me.
There we go. That part right there.
To a Terry.
That part right there. That part right there.
So listen, it's good to all my family in the chat, man. Just listen, write your, anything to ask the great, beautiful mind, Coach Joe, and he could answer a lot of your question. Because this basketball, I got to tell y'all, this is his baby. He knows this game. He knows this game.
And as the Hornets go back up, okay, 60-58 on Miles' three from the corner, to give up 60 points to this Hornets team, okay, is
Orlando, you mean?
Yes, is evidence of the lack of preparation that this Hornets team came into this game with.
Mindset.
There is no way this team should be scoring that kind of a score. They don't have that kind of talent on their team.
That's right. Mindset. No defense.
Now they do have the kind of talent on the team to do that if you don't guard them. If you let them go freely and let them move freely in their bodies, then they will be free in their minds. And then it's let it rip, baby, let it go. And that's what they do.
And Triple OG, that's where we go back to that whole mind. All is mind. And you could see that Charlotte basically did not step inside the white line. They did not step inside the white line with the mindset. Facts. Don't give them no hope. They didn't have that killer instinct tonight. Facts. They not showing that killer instinct like they did against Milwaukee.
And against Philly.
Because fear is the greatest motivator. Let me tell y'all about fear.
Facts.
So they ain't fearing no Orlando Magic. So people in the chat, you're getting, mediocrity. That's all you're getting on a night like this. But when you're going up against a team that can put 50 on you, like who put 60 on them earlier this year? You saw that game.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Philly put 70 on them at halftime one game.
That's what I'm saying. And guess what? Because of that 70, look how they went into Philadelphia and played them the other night. Because that was fear. Fear is a motivator.
Sure is.
Fear will bring out the best in you. Fear will embarrass you so bad. Fear will embarrass you so bad that you will come against that opponent, shake it in your boots, afraid or scared, but it's a good fear. And it will do what they did against Philly the other night, breaking that losing streak they had, one of the NBA longest.
No, the NBA longest.
Hey, and guess what? Believe it or not, the Hornets, a team like Timberwolves and a team like they beat, what was that 2 nights ago? They beat a team and they got 11 wins against them. Who was that they beat 11? I know the Timberwolves, they got like 12 or 13 against the Timberwolves straight.
Right.
But there's another one they got a winning streak of like 12 against. They beat
Mm-hmm.
the other night.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
anyway,
My
fear
brother.
is a great motivation. Go ahead, coach.
Yes, it
Go
is.
ahead, coach.
I want to use this last possession as a teaching moment. He
There
brought
you go.
Melo
There you
back
go.
in the game for them to get a good shot. Look at the shot that Phoenix ended up with. Charlotte ended up with. Miles dribbling, dancing, shooting a fadeaway from three, trying to bank it in. What the heck was that? That right there, that shot right there is in my mind a classic example of why this game is only a few point lead. Instead of Melo tried to see this is where family it breaks my heart. Okay,
Message. Listen.
of how it works. Okay. It's not about a meritocracy. It's not a meritocracy. It's a hierarchy. Okay. That's what it's about. It's about hierarchy. See, it's not about how good you are. It's about how long you've been around. See, and Melo does not have to me, the proper grown-ups in the room. See, he tried to show them this game. He came out really aggressive. Why? Trying to tell them and tell his teams that ZO2 knocks down a 3, 4 for 6 from 3, got 12 points. Chicago's down 1 to Golden State. This is going to be a good one, I think. We're going to probably end the night on this one, family. It's they're a little bit behind Charlotte, so that's good. Golden State 24, Chicago 21. But that's what's going on. He tried to show them, guys, let's go. We must come out with the right attitude, and nobody joined him. They took Melo's aggressiveness to mean, let me shoot balls that I throw up in warm up. That's
right.
That's what that shot that Miles took, that last shot that Miles took, looked like.
And Trent, you're right in the chat. Trent, you're right. They bring him in with a few seconds left. I agree with you. It's foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, my man said in that moment, madness.
Yeah, but hold on, family. I believe that JB put him in for Melo to create something, and the veterans went away from him. That's the only reason for him to have gone in the game. Macretia Daniels said, Coach, you having fun? I am having fun, Macretia, and I'm having fun because you here, my sister. I'm so glad to see you.
And Blunt Dog 513 said, I can't get it like Coach Joe. What did Blunt Dog say?
He said, that's exactly what I tell my fighters. Turn your fear into focus. Great point, Aquarius.
Hallelujah.
Absolutely.
Hallelujah.
Absolutely.
Hey, Blunt Dog, there's a lot of us walking around. Hey, Blunt Dog, there's a lot of robots too, so be careful.
And see, this is the thing. Abraham Osman says JB killed Melo's first quarter scoring rhythm. He probably did, Abraham Osman, but the fact is that Melo has to, and to me, he has learned, and he is learning how to play with this dude stops and starts. See, Melo's learned how to negotiate and navigate that, and I'm very happy to see it. Very happy.
That's right.
I must say that point out here that the Bulls are trying to come back to mentally a feeling of being a very good team, because the Nets beat them like a ham, like they stole a ham out of Ralph's. I mean, they beat them so doggone bad. It's like when I was over in Africa watching them brothers beat them Congos. I was like, oh my star. He looked like he was getting beat by them brothers playing them Congos. And I get it. I get it. See,
Coach Joe, are they playing the Grizzlies? Who the Bulls playing?
They playing Golden State.
Oh, wow. They got the Grizzlies coming up pretty soon. That's going to tell me if the Bulls any good or not.
This one right here gonna tell me how you respond after getting your butts beat, blown out on your home floor. And now you come out here and look at what the universe did. It says, okay, we know you said you wasn't ready. You said that that you'll come more prepared. Okay, here come Golden State. Let's see how prepared you are. Let's see how ready you actually are.
Well, Golden State have slid 3 games, right? So I don't think.
Well, they have only because they've been working Clay back in, and they don't care about the outcome.
No,
they just want to get Clay back in and working Clay back in. That's what it was about. See, they got to make that adjustment too. Jordan Poole's got to make that adjustment of coming off the bench. As well when he was starting for so long. Shout out on the Chicago bench to Mo Cheeks, the great Hall of Famer from the Philadelphia 76ers, who is near and
played with Moses Malone.
Yep, 4-4-4. That's what Moses said they were gonna win the championships. How many games you gonna beat Moses? My brother, he said 4-4-4. That's right. That's right. 4-4-4. That's right.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
Box. Chicago again. Here they go. They didn't come out prepared. It's 32-26 with 1:14 to go, and I've only been looking at this a few minutes, and I can already tell that Chicago is pressing. There is no real flow like it normally is. See, when they were doing their thing, is because they was playing clearly with the ZO2 influence. Now to me, they looking like they stressing a bit. Little worried. King C said, "Do you realize you two sound identical, coach and coach?"
We are identical.
We do now, King C. What do you say? If you don't know, now you know.
Hey, King C, it's like 2 brothers were split up at birth, coming back together. You witness what they say when they talked about when not Boys in the Hood. God dog a frog. Now you got me saying that, Coach Joe. The one with Compton. What do they call it? Straight out of
Minister
Compton.
Society.
You're now witness the strength of street knowledge. But I'm gonna say you now witness the strength of sports knowledge.
There we go, Aquarius. Yes, indeedy.
And by the way, I just want to add to you what that comparison with me and Coach. Let me just say this, and I'm gonna go spiritual because I'm all spiritual.
There we go.
And I worship my Father in spirit and truth. That's what Yahshua said. You know him as Jesus. And I just want to say this, is that anyone that you guys know in the chat, anyone that's been in your life that you love, that's put a smile on your face, that brings you joy. I don't care what, husband, friend, co-worker. Tell them you love them. Tell them you love them. Because we are in a time now, Coach Joe, I hate to go off of basketball into
no, my brother.
But I feel it in my heart. I feel like I gotta get it out.
No, we speak raw truth here. Well, however the Most High move us.
Well, I would say this. A lot of times we don't know the things we have that is valuable until it's gone. And I just want to speak the living words on each and every one of you listening. When you love someone, you let them know, because you don't know when you're going to get a chance to tell them. We take too much for granted in this world. And because of that, it brings us sorrow and pain. But man must experience in this outer world, pain and sorrow.
Mm.
Because his inner world has to line up with the outer world, which is the effect, but you're causing it how you think inside. So don't let the moments pass you up to tell someone you love them and say, hey, it's okay to be, I have a twin soul with Coach Joe. We both coaches.
Facts.
And we both passionate about our boys.
Facts.
And I'm the football expert. He's the basketball expert. And we're going to tell it to you like it is.
Facts.
We ain't going to let no stone go unturned because those are our babies out there.
Woo!
NFL, 78% black. And you
Woo!
got one black head coach. Who you kidding? Strange fruit hanging from a tree. Enough is enough. We're going to speak on it.
Mm.
Privilege. All I got to do, JB, is sit next to the man, and then he going to choose me over Mark Jackson. I know that. Of course he is. Because they've been doing it since the beginning of time. So support Coach Joe, support DJ, because these are the brothers, raw truth, bringing it to you. The raw truth. Jesus said you must worship the Father in spirit and in truth. That's in the book of John. Me and Coach Joe, we're twins, souls coming to you with the Ruach HaKodesh, the breath of life, spitting it through the spirit of our greatest entertainers while we share it to you the way God showed it to us. Woo! Accept it and be thankful and tell that person you love them when you get home, or if you're sitting next to them right now, look to them. Don't be ashamed. Don't let pride, it's a low vibration. You got to go up with the joy. You got to be enlightened. You got to uplift that hurts. That hurts. You got to go up to the gamma ray. Don't stay down in the alpha. Go all the way up. Lift that vibration up. And that's what me and Coach Joe is trying to do, chat, people in the chat. We trying to lift people up like DJ, who brought you Raw Truth Media. Coach Joe and I, we trying to lift him up because this young brother need our support. Young brothers like little Juju. Juju, keep it up. Don't be afraid. Woo! Balance. Keep it real. Keep it raw. Truth. I had to get that out. Go ahead, Coach Joe.
Love that. Thank you.
I'm
so
done
much
for the night.
my brother.
Go ahead.
The Crown says, salute Coach Joe and DJ and the Mellowholic family. Yes, indeedy. King C said, Coach Joe, I don't know if you answered this already, but is DeMarcus Cousins an upgrade from Mason Plumlee? He is a physical upgrade, and he's probably a mental upgrade, but he's not a complexion upgrade. So there it is.
Wait, pause, get it? He's not a complexion
upgrade. See, family. Clumsily and Gordon Hayward have already. Remember that skit from the Waynans back in the day? We're brothers. We're brothers. Okay.
That's right.
That's them two. So if Clumsily goes and DeMarcus enters, then Hayward won't have a friend anymore.
Look on the sideline. All you got to do is look back to the left side of your screen when the cameras point over there. Watch them two together talking to each other. One put their hand over his mouth. Watch it.
Facts. Hey, wait a minute. How about this? How about when they get the when Clumsy gets the ball, his first reaction is, "Where's my brother?"
That's
See,
right.
we thought that it was about Cody and his twin, the Martins. We didn't know that it was a different twin set. Wow.
Message. And coaching. But speaking of coaching and all types of blunders, man, I know we talking basketball, but that's a shame what they did, man, to Brian Flores, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins, man. That's a shame what they did to David Cullen. That's
Thank
a
you.
shame.
Aquarius, Please illuminate for those that don't know, my brother.
Well, we know that there was last year 3 black head coaches. The year before it was 2. There was a time we was making progress. There was 8. Now it's 1. 78% of the players are black. And if they wake up and say, I ain't coming to work, the whole thing shuts down.
Shuts down.
In 4 quadrants. Shut down. So when they pull this stuff, these guys get these jobs, have no qualification. The complexion for another direction, get that job because it's all vanilla. We realize what ended up happening is what? Who get the short end of the stick? Hey, I want some of that write-off money too, coach.
Facts.
If them owners gonna write this thing off, hey, I want some of that money too. So I want that 15 free million. I'll leave. I want that 30 million. But yet they giving coaches 100 million. They giving coaches. That's my alarm. Oh Lord. Hey, they call it shadow protection. You coming up in here? Sorry about that. Hey, that vibration went through my alarm. That's ADT. You ain't coming up in here. Hold on. Go ahead, Coach Joe.
As Lamelo hits 2 free throws, Charlotte is 8 for 8 from the free throw line, 65-61. The third quarter has started, family. The last 2 quarters of tonight's performance. Are we ready? I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. What are we ready for? We ready for Melo to be great. When is he going to be great? All the time. And I'm also looking to see if somebody's going to take the challenge to guard Franz Wagner. Okay, and you know, because he I'm sorry, I forgot. Gordon is Gordon's man. No wonder he's got off so much. I get it. Okay, I was wondering how he just got, why he was just getting off so much like this, just getting off.
But Coach, we know Gordon having that, and we happy he had that game, by the way. Shout out to Gordon for last night. But tonight, we knew he was going to slack off. We knew that he was probably going to give you 10 points. I don't believe he's going to pass 12 points tonight.
Well, his buddy on the other side has got 13 already. Franz Wagner.
With a lot of energy. You see the pep in his step?
A lot of energy.
Like he ate some Louisiana hot sauce all over the place.
And guess what? He tried to back Melo down and didn't work. Didn't work. Oh, come on, Gordon. Miles threw him a nice little butler service right at the rim. And he fumbled and stumbled around and blew that easy layup, alley-oop. Come on, Gordon. But Franz helped him out on the other end because he stepped out of bounds. So, woo! All right, let's get. Hey, don't forget to reset. Halftime is the reset. If you need your libations, Melo for 3, and bang, bang, as he stands there and holds the follow through. Bang, bang. And the camera went to a blonde couple, and the lady in it was just smiling. And there's Melo for a steal, and he throws it between his legs and goes up, and Miles throws it down. Airbnb. Whoa!
Oh, I gotta see this one.
What are we talking about?
Triple OG, you got me excited. You're ahead of me. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this.
But it's gonna be like Christmas because you're getting ready to get a present. Ooh, he jerked Cole Anthony, almost broke his ankle. Melo, you are such an ankle bully. You are such an ankle bully, Melo.
Damn, Gordon! I just saw what Gordon missed that day. He man, that's a daggone shit. I think he'd be point shaving.
No,
y'all look it up in the chat. I ain't gonna tell you. Look it up in the chat.
But Aquarius, he ain't how do I say?
This is raw truth. This is raw truth. We got to tell it.
I don't believe
like
that I don't believe that he has the mental fortitude to be able to do that. I mean, look at that. Look at Melo. See, this is the way they're supposed to be playing. This is not a championship team. This is a team that's coming. So there's going to be mistakes. Going to be, see that? Yes. There we go.
I saw that through the legs. But that's and one mixtape.
That's and one mixtape.
Juju, that's and one mixtape right there, baby. That's and one mixtape. I just got it. And he made Cole Anthony almost popped out of his shoelaces.
Well, he's ankle bully. He almost made him have to go to the locker room to get retaped.
That was sick. That was ankle the bully. Sickest pass of the year. Hey, Coach Joe. He's gonna be an all-star after that one. They gonna he was
gonna be one after the Milwaukee. Look, let me tell you something. Let me explain something to the family on here. When Giannis took off his jersey and gave Melo his jersey and took that picture, that was Giannis doing what the NBA wanted him to do, which is anoint Lamelo Ball.
That's
so
right.
Just understand, family, that was not a once. It was not a just some spontaneous thing. You don't see dudes trading jerseys anymore. They do that in soccer overseas.
No doubt.
We don't do that here, except in exceptions. Juju said he took Cole's Anthony Soul on that. He sure did. So when Giannis did that, he was basically anointing LaMelo to the media, the corporate media, because Giannis is a corporate media darling.
That's right. It's called symbolism. It's all around us, baby. Symbolism. The art of advertisement. Just like me and Joe. So Coach Joe, who that gave us our name? We're twin souls, man. Somebody
That's right.
Who said we alike? Who said we sound alike?
I think that was King C.
King C. Shout out to King C. Thank you for planting that seed, my brother. We've been long lost brothers from a different mother that came back together to help others.
Facts. Whoa, I love how that flowed. Look how that just flowed.
We just having fun.
That's right. We just having fun.
Hey, coach, that play behind the back through the legs with Melo, the creativity and the flow of the game. Did you see his sideline, his bench?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was in harmony and laughing except for who? Look, go back and rewind it and look at everyone except for one. There was only one mean mugging over there. He'll be gone. He don't know it yet, but he'll be gone.
I tell you what I also didn't see. I didn't see that his coach over there clapping for him.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know.
He did not support that. He didn't like that. Everybody
he had his arms folded.
That's right. Yeah. But like in that movie Friday. You remember in Friday? Debo. Here come Debo, right? You know what I'm saying? And then he said, when he's gone, but when he said, he'll be back. Remember that part?
He'll be back.
When I'll be talking again when he gone.
That's right. King C. Aquarius. DJ, bring Aquarius back in. Your speaker is a little bit off on the speaker. You just need to refresh it. That's all. Go out and come back in.
Oh, okay.
It happens sometimes on cell phones. DJ, let him back in, please.
Okay.
72-66. With 8:56 in the third. Douglas Goldenchild said, big facts, Coach Joe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The Crown said, ditto on the BB&B sauce. Suave, the smooth God said, James Borrego got to go. Coach Joe and Aquarius. Music Knowledge said, that play will be played for years to come. Absolutely. Plumlee, pass the ball before you turn it over. Tragic Johnson. Thank you. Just do that. Thank you. Just catch and finish. That's all you got to do. Butler service. Catch and finish. That's it. Stop trying to make a mountain out of a molehill. See, Douglas Goldenchild says that pass from Melo. Oh my God, absolutely. The Crowns, the on the sauce. Music Knowledge says that play we played for years. Absolutely. King C says shout out to the man Juju. Salute my brother. Absolutely. So we salute to Juju. Suave to go Lamelo and the one professor. Mixtape. We talking about it. We talking about it. It's the first time I seen Cole Anthony make anything. He made 2 free throws. Cole, I'm happy you made the 2 free throws, man. Get the ball back to Melo clumsily. Oh, Terry, the iron is unkind at 74-68 with 8:12 to go. Let's see if them free throws are gonna help Cole Anthony get started. Let's see if it's gonna help him get started. Not really, but he got a good pass. Oh, good pass over there too. I don't know who this kid is, but I like him. Oh, that's the kid from Auburn, I think. Are you kidding me? He fouls Melo and almost hurts him, and y'all call nothing? Cole Anthony fouled him. What the heck is going on? I mean, they don't even call stuff that's just wide open, just right in the air. I mean, it's it's obvious, right in their faces. They have a problem calling it. Suave the Smooth Glow says, "Is there a way I can get on with you guys and Coach Joe?" Now I want. Let me see if DJ, can you put the link in there for Suave the Goat, the Smooth Goat? See if we can get for a little bit see if we can get the brother in there. He itching. He got some things on his chest he want to get off his chest. We understand. when it's just in there, you just got to get it out. Oh, Chicago. I turn back over, family, for a second, and what do I see? I see Golden State up 51-33.
Wow.
How could that possibly be?
Wow.
Something is going on. Maybe the Grinch is nearby. No one must see. To try to understand if the bullies are going to be.
That's it. He's in rhythm. Message. He's in rhythm. When he's flowing like that, it's just like the water waves out on the ocean.
There we
just
go.
Flow.
Hey, what did Bruce Lee say about that water, Aquarius?
Float like water. Just float.
Yes. We must flow like water.
There you go.
Melo them got a Martin Luther King Day game. They didn't have a game on. They put them on there. They outright. They hadn't put them on there, family. I just saw that they put them on there. They got a game on. They got a Martin Luther King Day game. All right. I was happy to see
awesome.
They kept them out of Christmas because they didn't have enough wins. But they own the I love that they own the schedule for Dr. King's Day. All right.
That's awesome, man. That is, and for all you, I know you know who Dr. King was. He had the same fight. People in the chat, family. Dr. Martin Luther King had the same fight as Coach Joe and I have right now in sports.
Facts.
So when you support DJ Raw Truth channel and you listening to sports, you might hear a little bit of that same vibration out there in Washington, D.C. But now, since we're in a technological age, Coach Joe and I could be on 2 different coasts and we can bring you the same vibration because we're tired of what they're doing to our babies.
Facts.
For our babies, they suffering out there. They throwing prostitution at them. Yeah, they throwing alcohol at them. They throwing all types of prescribe. I ain't gonna go there, Coach.
Cook, my brother.
Go ahead, man. We just having fun, family. But
And
we
see,
do.
you know what? And you know what,
Go
family?
ahead.
This is why I was worried about this game, family. It's 74-73. Okay, because these are trap games for teams that aren't mentally strong. Okay, that's what these are. Gary Harris picks up where he left off in the first half and just hit a three. They go up 76-74. What is going on? As Melo brings them back tied, he said, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Gary Harris with another three, another open three. Good googly Chinese goo. What is going on with the Hornets? Can you guard the open man? How about the guarding the open man? Not really? Okay. Oh, Melo with the dish at the third level. At the third level. I love that. At the third level. 78-79 with 6:30 to go in the third. Hornets down one. I mean, family, I'm excited and all, but I'm not gonna fake the funk on a Chinese dunk at all. Y'all know, and I have said this, I'm a Laker fan, I'm not a Charlotte Hornet fan, but I want them to do well. Why? Because it reflects on Melo. That's why. It reflects on Melo. That's why.
And just to let you guys know, when things like this is happening in real time and the Hornets are not playing, they're putting their best basketball forward, it shows you the immaturity of the team. And a lot of times, this is what gets you beat when you get to the playoffs, because you are allowing young players to hang close as if they belong.
Facts.
And all you're going to get is a hope and a prayer in the last seconds, hoping somebody can make a big time shot. And
Facts.
you don't want that, because that can go 50-50.
Either way. That's
so
right.
They need to go make a run towards the end of the third and take the soul or spirit. Well, I can't use those two words, but just take all of their hope.
Take their will.
There you go.
Take their will, right?
Take their will.
Take their will away from them.
Right now, we're seeing that this is the kind of basketball that should not be seen by the Hornets. It should not be seen right now. After you go into Philadelphia and play like that, you come home, you eat you one of those fat burgers. You know what I'm saying? You don't follow your routine. You do something that you wasn't supposed to do, that you didn't do the night before Philly. Message. And then you get on the court, you got all types of things floating through your mind. Now you can't be focused, and then you can't flow like water. Because the truth is,
I'm gonna tell you something. To your point there, my brother, so clearly, it's 83-78. And where's the activity coming from on Orlando's side? From the Germans, the Wagner brothers. What is going on here? So how is JB going to respond to the Wagners, 6'8", 6'9" dudes getting off? How is he going to respond to this? I see how. Take Melo out at the point guard and put Cody Martin in. How is that going to help you with the Wagners?
Man, I hate to use that word point shaving, but it don't make sense sometimes. It just don't make sense. It's senseless. It's almost like you're trying to keep the game close. To me, that ain't basketball. That ain't basketball.
I mean, I'm seeing the Hornets are so discombobulated. He stepped out of bounds. I could see it from television. How can you be 2 feet away from him and not see it?
And Coach Joe, what happens in these moments? The referees start to flow and allow those calls to be made 50-50. And Charlotte, because they don't have a past history, a reputation of winning, they ain't gonna get no home floor calls. They are not getting any home court calls. And
Facts.
that shows you can't mess around with this team.
Facts. Facts. That's why, and that's what I was speaking about when I was talking about that youth, that young mentality business.
So you know what? Just to let the people in the chat know, if I was the basketball coach for the Hornets and I had a team that lost 10 in a row, I would have put all of my young guys out there and just let them ran with them and rest my starters if they're going to play like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I would have started Book Night. I would have started Melo. I would have started Thor. I would have started Richardson. I would have started all them young guys and say, go run all night. Only a wise man know he could see that. Now you getting all that energy sucking out of all those players, and you know that doggone, as they call him, Gordon Hayward is hanging on by a thread with his injury prone self.
Facts.
So now they're gonna suck all that energy out, and you're gonna lose the game in the end, because that's what it's looked like.
Well, you know, I'm not. It's 3:57 to go in an 8-3. I don't think they're in my view. I don't think they're in jeopardy of losing. I just think they're leaving it up to chance too much. And as you said, so on point, my brother, is that when you do that and you play that way, then you leave things up to chance. And if you are not supposed to, but if you are generally the better team and you let the other team stick around like that, you're gonna be punished. You know, you're gonna be punished. And I'm seeing the Hornets defensively doing stuff that I don't even know what they're doing. I mean, I saw Gordon and Terry on 2 defensive possessions a couple of seconds ago. Trips down the floor, both of them turning around in the circle, not knowing who they guarding or what they're doing. When the 2 most veteran players on your team are doing that, the middle linebacker, the safety, the quarterback, or the center, you in trouble. When the center who calls line calls, okay, forgets the line calls, you in trouble.
Hey, Crown Royal, I agree with you. It's BS, and it shouldn't be allowed. It's, you know, even in high school, you can get better coaching than that. It's ridiculous.
Facts.
I agree with you.
Facts. See, his response, JB's response to certain things tells me his mentality. See, because as we spoke about earlier, my brother, fear is a great motivator. See, fear is a great motivator. And it can either paralyze you or empower you. Okay, with JB, his sphincter gets tight. So I would say he's not feeling empowered.
Yeah. But after a while, when you coach the way he does, you find out that, you know, he realized that he has security. So that gives him the ability. When they extended him, he knows either I'm going to get the money on the left or it's going to be the way I see it on the right. Either way, I'm going to win. So
Facts.
everybody in the chat, that's his mindset. So don't lose too much sleep.
Facts.
Don't lose too much sleep.
And the other thing we want to point out is this, is that from my view, and I'm sure the Hornets, they know if they can buckle down on this team, and they know they can beat this team. That they do know. Okay.
Now watch Ish. Ish gonna bring some life in there. Watch how the spark plug. He gonna change the rhythm. You got me ahead of the game, so you gonna see it before me. They brought Ish in.
As you're speaking, he just threw up a alley hoop to Miles, and Miles threw it down. It's 85-83 Hornets now. See, my brother, we are so in tune. It's not even funny.
Hey, who told us we twins?
Thank you. King C. King C. Hey, you know what, my brother? This is the thing that I am a little weirded out about. Going wow. Look at the referee component, family, on the game tonight. Look at the 3 referees. Tell me that something don't look a little weird to you guys as well as me. I mean, different, not weird, different. I'm a little confused. 87-83, and the Hornets. I mean, the Disneyland the Mickey Mouses turned it over again. Okay, turned it over again. So
you saying pressure bust pipes
every time, every time. As Gordon misses a easy 5-foot turnaround. Easy put a little jumper. He made it more difficult by rushing it. I don't know why he rushes you 4 inches, 5 inches taller than the kid that's guarding you. Why you got to rush your shot? You outweighing him. What are you rushing for? God dog a frog. You mean to tell me being in the league for 8, 9, 10 years don't give you no understanding of how to play? Wow. Look at PJ. What was that? You brush your chest off, PJ. What does that mean? It's your fault? Yeah, we know it's your fault. You dribble the ball off your foot.
How many points Gordon has right now? How many points you think?
Somebody in the chat tell us how many points Gordon has. Trent said, "Watch Borrego say Ish Smith was the bright spot of the game post-game interview." Absolutely. If they win, he's gonna definitely say that.
Hey, it's like clockwork.
He always got kudos for everybody on the team, except Melo. And the only time he'll give Melo credit is when the reporters ask him a specific question about Melo.
Hey, Trent.
Other than that, he won't. Other than that, he won't say nothing about Melo, no matter what he did.
Hey, Trent, you ain't lying. I tell you what, if you see it, you better believe it. It's true. Facts. I tell you, man, I never seen anything like it. Hey, even Trent recognized it's like clockwork. It's like you waking up in the twilight zone.
Right. Gordon has 16. Exactly. Alistair. Aquarius. Here it is. Imagine, if you will, a young family in the middle of America are going to experience something that they've never dreamed. Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
Wow. Man, I could have spawned deja vu when I was about 10 years old. Growing up in the boonies. That's exactly it. Wow.
I used to love watching it. My family used to love watching that show as we're growing up.
It made you think, didn't it?
Absolutely. Show did make you think. So Melo's got 18 and 21 minutes. Okay, and Gordon has 16. Okay.
Melo has how many?
I think somebody puts 18 and 21 minutes. So I'm thinking he's saying that Halder 22 put that down there.
Yeah, Halder 22 saying 18 points in 21 minutes. Hey, Halder, that sound about right. They gonna make sure somebody gonna make sure he ain't get no 40-point game, because that'll be all over in Russia. He hit 40. That'll be on the Sports Center in Russia.
Oh.
We're gonna make sure he ain't getting 40.
That's right. They don't want Melo bringing together his worldly contingent, the Melo ball, the Melo-holics. They don't want that.
Hey, Coach. Not only the Melo-holic, but but he on that bench don't want it either. We know who he is.
We know who he is. That's exactly right.
Hey, Coach Joe, he is who we thought his butt what he is. He is who we thought he is.
That's right, Dennis. That's right, Coach. He is who we freaking thought he was.
God bless him, man.
DJ says, since JB Benjamin Lamelo, the Magic regained the lead, shaking my head. Yeah, they regained it, and then they got it back. It's 90-88 right now. The older German got a technical foul. The older Wagner. Miles 15, Plumlee 10. Thank you, Trent. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, we just said that. There we go. Come on. Lady, what are you calling? My sister, what are you calling? Ooh, wee. Look. No, Aquarius, please tell me to don't do that. Because I'm almost getting
Coach
ready to go there.
Joe, as your
Woo!
therapist, you
Thank
know
you.
you have high blood pressure. You need to calm down.
The
you
crown
we
said.
Yeah.
The crown said, look at Lamelo's resume. I tried to tell my homies Melo's game would translate well in the NBA. Well, listen here, the crown. You can't tell, you can't lead the blind and teach them nothing. If they can't see, they can't see.
That's right.
You can
That's
lead
right.
you can lead a mule to water, but you can't make him drink.
No doubt. No doubt. And another thing is that when a guy like Melo, with all the obstacles he was facing with his growing up in Chino Hills, this
Facts.
is cake for him. As a
Facts.
matter of fact, if you met Melo, he'll say back the NBA is the easiest to me.
Wait a
The
minute.
hard time.
My brother, when you got LeVar for a dad, the NBA is easy.
That's my point. That's what I was.
Okay.
I know him. I
Let's
remember
keep it
we used
real.
to. Hey, listen, that was my teammate. I remember we used to sit in those meetings and he had us cracking up. He had some jokes for you. He's a jokester, man. I could tell you that. That is facts. He's a jokester.
Facts.
And I guarantee you.
Really quickly, let me interject. Suave, Suave, the smooth goat. DJ put the link in there. Do you see it? So you can click the link and come on in, my brother. I know you wanted to come in. So the link is there. Go ahead, my brother. I'm sorry.
And by the way, people in the chat, I want you guys to know also that isn't it ironic that either Terry or that's a great play by Ish, either Terry or Gordon going to be in the game throughout the whole game and pad them stats.
Coach
That's
Joe.
what I'm saying.
There we go. That's
What's
right.
up?
Smooth the
Coach Joe,
Suave, the smooth
Aquarius.
goat. What's going
What's
on
up,
there,
man?
young G?
What's
How you
going
doing?
on, young
Man,
G?
I'm doing all right, fam. How y'all doing tonight, man?
Hey,
We doing you here.
Speak
Come
your
on,
mind.
come on
Speak
in
your
here.
mind.
You in here
Speak your
now.
mind.
Come on in here, my brother.
Hey,
Give it to us.
hey, like Kevin Hart say it with your chest. So I'm gonna say it with my chest.
There you go.
Man, I'm getting tired of Borrego, man, taking away Lamelo minutes, man. Like Lamelo could be, man, not even one
I
of the
know.
greatest, man. That boy can be great, like for real, for real.
No doubt. And they know it too. They know it. They know it. So if you know it, you know they know it. So
Nah,
you just gotta know it's a game. And don't put too much emotional thought into it because they can't stop the tide that's coming. Hey, with
that's facts.
Hurricane Katrina, hey, listen, with Hurricane Katrina, you remember they put all them big old barriers up there, packages of sand. They were stacking it. They went and called in the armed service, and they was doing all types of stuff trying to build a wall. But what did Katrina do?
Still went through.
So your boy's getting through there. Believe that. You know why?
That's facts.
Because you showing the concern.
Most definitely.
You got energy. You got power. You're a battery. You think, hey, they holding my boy back. Look at it like this. They making my boy stronger.
Facts.
That's
ahead,
facts. That's facts. Big facts.
Really quickly,
Coach.
family. At halftime, it's 78 to 50 something Golden State beating the dog doodle out of the Bulls. What is going on, family?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Go ahead.
To be honest, I ain't think the Warriors was gonna be like that when Klay Thompson, you feel me, got injured. Man, I don't know. The Warriors gonna be something serious.
Yep. Facts. Hey, shout out to the Crown for the $20 super chat to grow the nation. We appreciate you so much, the Crown. Thank you so much.
Thank you, the Crown. Go ahead.
Hey, and we got to get that nickname, man. We got to get his two nicknames patented. You know, the
Meloverse. We got it. Meloverse.
the Prince of the 704, the Purple Goat.
I like that too.
Yes, I like
it.
Come on, man.
But there's too many words, though. You got to ESPN don't want to. Every word is worth money, so you got to make it one word.
Yeah, that's facts. Well, there'd be more money going to
Another one.
Lamelo though.
What about Meloverse? What you like? You like Meloverse?
I like that too. I definitely like that too.
and we all love Meloholic.
Oh yeah, facts. Big facts.
Yeah, but that's kind of a negative term, Coach.
No,
It's a
we
good negative.
no,
It's
we
a
turn
good
it
negative.
around. We turn it around. There is a good holic and a bad holic. We on the good holic.
That's right. What you got to say, Young G? Go ahead. Spit it. Spit your mind.
What happened?
And like they say, tell us what's on your mind. Go ahead, Young G. You got the
What happened? Oh,
stage.
man. Can y'all hear me?
You got the floor, my
Yeah,
brother.
we
Do your
got you.
thing.
You got it.
91 to 90. 91 to 90. And the Hornets are they messing around. We see them. We know they're not really putting the consistent effort. But I'm gonna see what this fourth quarter looks like unfolding is that wait a minute, who is that? Is that who is that? Oh, that's the kid from the shucks, what's his name? 31. There he is right there in my face. God dog it. Ross. Yes. Boy can shoot. They better put a hand in his face.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm back, y'all. And
okay,
play,
there you go.
Go ahead.
play that and,
They're smooth.
and play that damn James Book night, man. Stop playing.
No doubt. No doubt. I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Don't get me wrong. Terry can play. Don't get me wrong with that. But I feel like Lamelo and Book night together, man. Have mercy. That's what it'll be.
Young Smooth, you see how we letting you flow on our show?
Yes,
Guess
sir.
what? They need to let Book Night show on Spectrum Flow.
Say that again,
Fact.
brother. Say that again.
You know how we let you flow on our show? They need to let Book Night flow on the Spectrum Flow.
And that's respect. That's a
That
bar
young
too.
guy can play straight from the hardship of New York City.
Facts.
My mother from Brooklyn. Let me tell you. She's from Bedford-Stuyvesant, the livest one. Let me tell you, boy, they hard.
Spit it.
She'll put a bottle upside your head, boy, in a minute. Piss off.
Facts.
She'll pull a Roscoe out on you.
I felt that when you said that. No cap.
She'll turn Jason on you with that big old long 14-foot long inch knife. Don't mess with them Brooklyn. I'm telling you, Book Night ain't gonna take it too much longer.
No, that's facts. That's facts. Now you got something special in Book Night.
No, he's special, and he should be started. They made the mistake and put the money into Rozier, and he's a sometimer. I like Rozier, but he can suck all the air out the gym just shooting, and he's starting to catch on now. He is playing a little bit better, but there's time when he ain't hitting. He just keeps shooting, and next thing you know, the Hornets are down by 20. So he is getting a little bit better, and he's listening to you.
Yeah, and this is the thing, and I don't know if it's just me, but he put me in the mindset of how he play wise. It's like Russell Westbrook.
Yeah,
all the shooting and stuff. Shoot, as soon as you pass it to him, he just trying to shoot.
No doubt. Russell Westbrook will shoot you right out of the gym. He will. He will do that.
King C said this bum coach would do anything to stop Melo shine. Now he bringing in Terry before Melo. Wow, facts.
This don't make no sense, man.
Should you say what JB doing? We know what JB doing. He auditioning. Because he know that he on the way out. So he trying to let everybody see. Look here, look at my work. Look how I managed to keep Orlando in the game. Y'all don't want me?
Hey, Twin Soul, I see it differently. You want to know how I see it?
Go for it.
I think he called this bookie, and he probably got $100K on this one in Vegas.
Say that
I'm
again.
joking, y'all. Don't
Nah, that might be real though.
I like that.
That might be
I
real.
like that, my brother. But you know what? I don't believe he got the cojones to do that.
Man, Jermaine Barrett gotta go. That's his name, Coach. Jermaine Barrett gotta go.
And Melo just so cold out there. He want Melo to get in the flow in like 5 minutes. He gonna bring him in around the 5 minute mark when they get down.
Wow.
Man, that's
This
stupid
is
as hell,
this
man.
this is so. You know what? Somebody put out. I want to know if anybody has seen it. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen the feed. And I don't know if AB put this out or who put this out, but somebody put out something saying Jordan responded to something about Melo. I didn't see it yet. I wonder if anybody else saw it.
I didn't see that either.
Okay.
Well, I could say it like this: the way it looks like to me, in a league that all 30 has to win, you can't win them all. And if Orlando win tonight, the NBA wins, and that's just how it works. That's the game within the game.
Facts.
It looks like they ain't playing hard, but they know what they're doing. When you become a profession, that means you at that level, that means you have mastered basketball. If you're playing in the NFL and you in the playoffs and you playing the regular, that means you have mastered football.
Yeah.
So they ain't making no mistakes out there. You better believe it. You came and got raw truth here today. So
The raw damn truth.
this loss against a team that everybody betted against, the house gonna win, baby. Give Caesar what is Caesar and give God what is God. Y'all gonna hear me say that a lot.
Amen.
Trent said, Superior Trucking said, why Melo not playing? Is he injured? Yeah, he injured in JB's mind.
Man, JB know what he's doing, y'all. Don't lose no sleep. No cap. JB ain't stupid. He knows that he got to help out his struggling Orlando Magic because his decision is reflecting that.
See, and they're not up right now. They're down 97-93 with 8 minutes to go in the fourth. Okay, and he brings Melo back in the game now.
Guess what, Coach?
Oh,
they don't win this one tonight. They don't win this one tonight, y'all. They ain't winning this one tonight.
What you think, Coach?
My feeling is that Melo's going to ensure that they win, or he gonna take over as Hampton, RJ Hampton. They steal the ball and go down and get an easy dunk.
That's why they got to keep Melo out the game because he don't have the script yet. Nope. When they put all that big money into Melo got to play the tune. Right now, they can't control because he don't know what's going on yet. Rookies just don't know. The NBA is looking for some few good men that they can trust, and that's just how it works.
And y'all know what's crazy? I done seen a lot. We all know it's a lot of haters on this world, but I ain't never seen a big. Excuse my French. I've never seen a big ass hater than Borrego. That don't make no sense, man.
And I bet you personally, if you meet him, you'll think he's the nicest guy. He'll be your best friend. But on that court, he's like, no, that ain't the script for the night. This is entertainment, baby. Orlando got to win this.
Man, that made no damn sense.
Another miss by Terry. King C said that idiot got Melo going cold on the side, and Borrego knows this is an all-star voting time. Man, fire Borrego already. Facts, King C. Get him out of there.
Fire his ass. Fire him.
As Hampton hits another one as it goes up. Now I think they up 10. Good.
Damn.
That's right, Borrego. This is what you cooked up, Borrego. You don't need your best player or your most complete player to be out there for the most minutes. You need the ones that you can control be out there so you can feel good about yourself. Well, good. I hope you feel good now, buddy boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is one for the league here, baby. They lose. I knew that from first quarter. The script doesn't favor the Hornets tonight.
No, it doesn't. The narrative. Fact. See, if they lose to Orlando, then they continue to look like they middle of the road. If they go on a 6-8 game winning streak, then you got to start taking them serious. And who do you then start taking serious? Melo.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they don't want.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts.
See, because they don't. I'm clear in my mind. They do not know whether or not Melo is going to re-sign with them or not. And I think they playing that game right now. That's the game they playing.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be with the. He ain't coming back to the Hornets. You know that.
Well, wherever Lamelo go, that's where the hell I'm going. Damn
it. He said, "I'm a real Meloholic."
For real. I'm from Charlotte, but I like that man. I like that man game, man. For real.
Yeah, his game is nice, man. And speak on it though. Tell people in the chat, man, how you really feel. Tell them how you feel, Sway. Tell them how you feel, Sway.
Like I said, man, Lamelo is the future. You feel me? Lamelo. I say, matter of fact, 2 years or 3 years from now, we're gonna be looking at, you feel me, the NBA future MVP.
Of course. Mm-hmm. When he leave there, because the owner he got ain't trying to win no championships.
And you would think he would want. You would think Jordan would have that mindset.
He got 6. He got 6. That's his payment.
Fact.
He can't win no more. It's over. Man, you write this down. I'm serious now. I'm standing up. I was laying down.
Stand up.
I'm standing up. Listen, Charlotte ain't winning no championships. So if you're a Charlotte Hornet fans and taking a serious with it, they put this kind of coach in there. It is a reflection of what really when they don't say nothing. I'm gonna say it again.
There we go. Say it for those in the back that didn't hear.
What you're seeing out on the court speaks loud. It speaks volume. But it really tell you what they saying up top in those NBA Charlotte Hornets offices in those quiet rooms. They telling us what they're saying just by what they doing on the floor tonight.
That's facts.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to say it one more time.
That's facts, Aquarius.
What is happening on that floor is telling us what is happening upstairs, and we ain't even in the room.
Facts.
Say it another way, Coach O, you think they got it?
I think they got it.
Oh, okay. All right. So don't lose no sleep. Don't lose no sleep. And don't be surprised somebody like Giannis. Okay, I have to say that name because Melo gonna get to the point. All the personal accolades ain't gonna mean nothing if he don't have a championship. So he might learn from KD. Go ahead, get his 2. And then you can kind of coast. You could kind of coast after you get your 2. Melo might say, Giannis going to be in his prime. LeBron is out the door. Steph is on his way out the door. Golden State screwed me. Maybe them Houston young boys, they coming up. Maybe the Magics, they coming up. Detroit, they got them young boys. They let them run. Detroit, Houston, and Orlando let them young boys run. And I believe tonight that if this half ASS coach had to put the whole bench and bench the starters, they will be winning by 15. I'm going to say it again. If this coach had to put James Bouknight and the boys on the floor, he had a better chance winning by 15 or 20 tonight. Because guys like Gordon and Terry, they know when to miss, how to miss, when they got to pay back their debt. They know that.
Melo for 3.
Go ahead, Coach. Man, get me off this track. I don't like being on this track. Go ahead, Coach. Take it. I'm going to be quiet.
No. You're doing your thing. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing.
When you hear, I'm going to be quiet. When you leave, I'm going to be talking again.
Melo assists for another 3. See, look, when the ball is in his hands, magic happens. See, and what I'm happy to see is that the crowd is seeing it. See, the Charlotte people are starting to see this game JB is playing. See, he wanted Melo to fail. King C said that earlier. He wanted Melo to fail, so then the people are only thinking about what Melo didn't do. But the basketball god's not going along with it. Melo just hit this 3. If Miles hadn't missed that dunk when he gave him Butler service, it would have been Melo would have been responsible for 5 points for the team and 3 for him, 8 points, and they were down 10 really quickly. But again, here's the truth. See, JB is who JB is. His job is to keep Melo down. Anybody that don't see that now just don't want to see it. 3-point, 4-point game. It was a 10-point game a minute and a half ago.
And look at Miles coming down the floor trying to dribble. No, he needs to give that ball up.
Yep.
No, damn well he needs to give that ball up. The young G, go ahead, man. I want to hear the young G flow. He's still in here.
Oh yeah, Smooth's still in here. Where you at? What you see, Smooth? Unmute yourself. King C said, Borrego treating Melo like that spare tire in the trunk of a car. You don't think you need it until you get in trouble. Absolutely.
I love it. And
Daniels, give the ball to Melo and run your behind down the court.
And we got some intelligent family in the chat. I just love them. I love God and his beautiful creation. Hey, I honor and acknowledge all of you, the divinity within you.
Facts.
I salute you.
Facts.
I salute you, the divinity of the one most high. In all of you, enjoy. Go ahead, young Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Go ahead, young Smooth. Go ahead.
See, this is my issue with Terry wanting to be the man.
See,
this is my problem with this game right here. He don't show up like a veteran all the time.
I told you that earlier, Coach.
See, absolutely. But it's showing in crunch time today.
He shouldn't be in the game. He should not be in the game. As a matter of fact, he could cost them any chance they may have. But that's just too much money sitting on the bench.
Philly getting their revenge on Boston for that loss to Philly. They beating Boston right now like they stole a ham out of Ralph's. 99-103 with 5:12 to go. And the Hornets have been down here for a long time. A long time. On this other end down here, where you play some doggone defense. Oh, so clumsily we get a bad rotation. A bad rotation on Terry. Come on, McDaniels, don't turn it over. Don't turn it over trying to do what you can't do. You catch the ball, you shoot it, or you dribble and go to the basket, or you pass it. Stop trying to be a point guard.
Look, 3 Hornets in the paint, and McDaniel going 4 on. He should be out of the game. Now, where's the coach? Where's the coaching in that? If that was Melo, he would have been out. And now, see, Melo got to be careful because the referee has a Jones for Melo bones. Them refs has a Jones for his bones. Every time he reach, every time he do something, the referees is on high alert. So he needs to be careful. Don't reach in there, Melo. How many fouls Melo has?
Probably about 3. He just picked up one on Cole Anthony.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say this. They making it awfully hard on themselves, and I don't know why they making mistakes like McDaniel just did.
Well, that's due to JB and his philosophy. See,
he thinks he's coming out the game, though.
He thinks he's a championship coach. Hello?
Go ahead, Coach.
He thinks he's a championship coach because he was sitting on the bench for when a championship coach was coaching. He thinks that just passes over through osmosis, some kind of, which is ridiculous. Okay, he's killing all right here,
killing all the bacteria.
Right.
Hey, where's young Smooth go? That doggone number 22. I don't know his name, but he had some Louisiana hot sauce before this game.
You
He's
talking about
active.
from Orlando?
Yeah.
That's the young Wagner I've been talking about from the beginning of the game when I asked one of them dudes to guard his ass. In the first damn quarter. Now we in the fourth quarter and he's still making baskets.
They let him build confidence. I told you the
He's
whole
a rookie too. He's a rookie too, by the way.
When I watch this game, it shows me that the Hornets was set up for failure from the start. And I haven't been really watching it.
Facts. Facts. They got too many broken clocks on this team, which means a broken clock is right 2 times of the day. They only right 2 times of the day.
That's right, Coach. And Coach, how in the world are you going to lose a stolen game that you should have from Orlando? There's no way, no words to express that they should even be in this game because far as their score and the talent, they went in Orlando the last game and they beat them. Same type of game. They came out, but they ain't winning tonight. I already see it. The stars is not aligned for them to win tonight. And thanks to the head coach who looks like he done put his tab in to his boys and they made that call so that he could be a Mike Tyson in Japan and get knocked out by Buster Douglas. It looks like to me, it's a Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson all over again.
Facts. The Crown say, Coach Joe, they don't know what their roles are and how to play them. Exactly right. They all think they're point guards and they all think that they're facilitators. So it's the goofiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Hall to 22 said, how is it still even an NBA team? Probably because of Jordan. Facts. Rap God Reloaded. What's up, Rap God? He said Borrego coached Orlando before his current job in Charlotte. Absolutely. So you saying that that Aquarius is right? He throwing him a bone.
There you go.
Is that what you're saying? Melo got 21 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals on 8 of 16 and 3 of 6 from three-point land. This is the one who's been on the bench. This is the guy that's been on the bench.
Tell it. Talk to him, Twin Soul. Tell him.
I wonder how long Dale Curry gonna sit there frustrated, knowing what JB is doing, and can't say nothing because they got him on the payroll. I wonder how long he gonna stay silent, because I know he sees what's going on.
Oh, he gonna stay silent till they fire him. They ain't gonna fire him or nothing, but he can't say nothing. He ain't gonna get fired.
Right.
You know, the women in the clam chowder is too good in Charlotte. That's the Queen City, baby.
Yeah.
You get the queen bees there.
Yep.
Oh, Fact. He living good. He's living
the Bulls are making a run. They only down 99 to 66.
90.
They down 99 to 66 with 3:46 in the third. I'll be a monkey's uncle. This is unbelievable.
Golly, man.
This is unbelievable.
Golly. That is something else. Well, I tell you what, man. This coach with 3 minutes and 2 seconds. It's lost. They lost this game.
Oh no, no, you ain't lying about that. You said it earlier, and we talked about it earlier when at the beginning of the game said this is a trap game. They got to watch it. This is a trap game. Maybe they're gonna start playing defense, but this is the thing, though, family. This Orlando team, they could let them back in this. I can see that.
Oh no, G. With 10 points, 3 minutes to go. 10 points with 3 minutes to go. 302 is what I.
The way they shoot They can play defense and make baskets, but they got to defend. They the last time they defend. Let's see if they're gonna defend again.
Go ahead, Triple OG. You take it from here to the end of the game. I'm gonna sit back and let you.
They defended that possession there. Wagner, the other Wagner, got a dunk. So the Germans come in there and beat their ass.
What they said, hi. I ain't gonna say the name, but you know the other part. But salute,
Facts.
all this foolishness in this world.
Facts.
All this stuff perish.
Facts.
All of them in the grave. Pol Pot, Idi Amin, Mussolini, Napoleon, all of them. If they were so great, why are they crowned by the great mother? All of them crowned. Like in that movie, do he bleed? Then he's mortal. Baby, you
Facts.
come down here, you
if he bleeds more,
baby.
that's right.
Orlando told the Charlotte Hornets tonight, you bleed, you mortal, baby.
Yes.
That's what they told him. They ain't winning this game. 11 points with 2 minutes. Y'all coach set y'all up. And Melo just got dunked on, I just saw, by number 21.
Wagner, another the Germans, I'm telling you, my brother. That's the other German, the older German.
Now watch this. Now why is it that Orlando ain't winning no games? Now think about it. People in the chat, this is a learning moment. Close your eyes and remember how you saw them play against the Hornets and tell me why did they lose 10 in a row? And then you'll have your answer. It ain't no accidents, mistakes.
That's right.
When I first saw this game in the beginning, I knew the Hornets had lost. But I ain't want to kill y'all's spirit because I want y'all to have fun. But now, ain't no coming back. I know for a fact they ain't winning this game. And the veterans and the head coach made it happen.
Facts.
Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. He know damn well he could be up by 20 if he had to just bench all the starters and put the whole bench. They would have matched up better. Now, I know this. You mean to tell me he don't know it? Come on, man. I'm just enjoying Smooth. Is Smooth still there? I'm enjoying Coach Joe. We having fun.
No, he left. Absolutely. No,
Yeah.
he left. But you spitting it, my brother. I love it. This is so great. This is so great.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Macretia Daniels, a sister from Trinidad and Tobago, she said it. Coach, you having fun? I am. I'm having fun. Okay, I'm having fun.
And Macretia Daniels, right?
Yep, Macretia Daniels.
Hey, Macretia Daniels, can I tell you something? There's some beautiful women over there. That's just a compliment.
Hey, Terry absolutely. Terry just got a rebound, had a putback from right on by the rim and shot it over the rim.
Of course, Coach. Come on.
And he want to make the All-Star team. He want to be the leader of the team. See, man, this stuff is so ridiculous. It's not even funny. Because family, let me explain something to you. What makes you great in this league and in any professional league is consistency, showing up all the time.
That's right.
And playing your best and putting the work in.
That's right.
That's what it is. You get to be called great. You get all of the kudos. You get all the pats on the back. You get all the bennies when you that dude. And what I'm upset about is that these Charlotte dudes are posers because they want that kind of love and they don't want to put in the work. And have to just show the kind of consistency. What is a 20-year-old leading you in every category for?
And you hate him for it.
And you hate him for it. See.
Speak, Coach. Speak on it. They need to. These are teaching moments.
And here listen, we are in Orlando. And I'm going to tell you, I saw it. I saw it with this, with the one Wagner, the young boy, when he was getting off in the very beginning. Then his older brother came in, and then he started feeding him. They lost this game because the two German brothers kicked their ass.
That's right.
And Melo's brother is down there in the G League struggling because they won't play him because they haters.
And they deserve it. They deserve that. No damn well Jello would be sniping like a damn U.S. Marine.
Hoorah! I mean, him and Melo would have been running that floor. Melo would have been fine. He'd been hitting threes. They would have came back in this thing. But they don't want Melo to have that on his team. See, the Milwaukee Bucks wanted that to have. They knew that Giannis having his brother there was going to help. The Orlando Magic knew that Wagner coming in as a rookie, having his brother there would help. But this damn team here with Michael Jordan don't care about helping Melo. They want to make it hard on him.
That's right.
That's what they want to do. Make it hard on him. And I'm looking over at that Orlando bench and all them kids over there. And them half the damn team is in civilian clothes.
Kids. And guess what? Whoever made that bet in Vegas got paid, baby. Show me the money.
Thanks.
Think about it. Over half their team. So I'm putting all my money on Charlotte. Hey, raw truth. Raw truth. That's what it is. Raw truth. You're going to get it like nobody else going to give it to you.
Facts.
Raw truth.
Oh, Miles gonna hit a three with 25 seconds. You want to be an all-star and you let a rookie outplay you tonight. A rookie from Germany. No damn pride. Thank you, Borrego. You ordered this loss and you got it. Look at Melo still wanting to stay in the game. As his teammates do what? Do what they normally do. Do loser behavior. Act like did nothing happen. We just lost. We can't win them all.
That's exactly what they tell you.
What Mike Singletary say? I need winners in this locker room. I can't deal with losers. I don't want to be around losers. I don't want to hear from losers. I can't deal with you. Don't want you. Get away from me.
Coach Joe, I'm looking at the Magic bench, and they got about 7 in clothing.
I said that. I just said that. Half the damn team is in street clothes.
Man, this is bigger than Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas, man.
Facts.
This bigger than the Tampa Bay and Kansas City last year.
Facts.
This bigger than Georgia Bulldogs and the Alabama Crimson Tide the other day. This bigger than wow.
Hey, the Crowns. Macretia Daniel says this. People will say Cole Anthony play better than Melo. Well, whatever. They can say what they want.
How many Cole hit?
It don't matter. They won the game.
Yeah, but I don't think Cole had a lot of points.
I know, but my brother, you know as well as I do, it's about the wins.
Yeah.
You can score all the points in the world, but if you lose, it don't mean nothing.
That's right.
Can you do that on a winning team?
That's right.
Okay. Anybody can chunk up and play well when you got no shot. See, DJ said Terry shot 5 for 22, 4 fouls tonight, and still got 10 more minutes than Melo.
And listen to this. So if you just saw the game, this is a learning moment, Coach. I'm about to help our people in the chat that just saw that game. I'm gonna show you how much of a farce and how funny it really is. There was about 3 seconds left, and one of the Hornets players just chucked it up playing. Like, you just throw it up and made the basket. So you really
that was Miles.
Yeah, so Miles just chucked it up like, oh, so easy. But when he was in the game, he couldn't make the basket. Listen, Coach Joe already let the cat out the bag. They've been shooting so many free throws, so many jump shots, so many layups, so many in the paint moves. You don't supposed to miss. How in the world did they lose that game?
Yep.
You think they did it because the other team was better? like Morpheus said in the Matrix. So you think that's air you breathe in? You remember you remember Morpheus? So you think Orlando is better than Charlotte? The joke's on you, Jack, if you believe that. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
So,
Coach Joe, I had a wonderful time. Go ahead, your recap.
no, go ahead, my brother. Just tell us how. Get us some parting words, because I was gonna turn to Chicago, but I'm not gonna turn to no team when the score is 112-74,
No,
with 11 minutes to go. I mean, I'm not gonna put myself through that.
Because me and you don't have our blood pressure pills nearby.
Exactly. So go ahead and let us know what your parting words, my brother, before I do the last.
Okay, my recap is that it's clearly, if you are called a floor general, Coach JB, if you're the floor general and you know your guys very well, you've been around them for three years, most of them now, you mean to tell me you don't know the right chemistry? The right ingredient that you can put into the bread. Sometimes, Coach Joe, when I make bread, sometimes you can put a little too much salt. Sometimes you can put a little too much sugar. But if you do that as a baker, you can offset it. If it's too much salt, you can equal the sugar. So you know how to play with the ingredients to get the right taste that you want.
Yes.
So you mean to tell me that this coach is looking dumbfounded on his face like a duh, like we really gonna believe that was by that team was that much better? I think that those players saw that Orlando is next as that coach in the Philadelphia locker room after they won. They was feeling themselves. They really broke a winning streak. They was happy. And I think all of them came back to Charlotte and kind of indulged themselves a little too much.
Absolutely.
A little dabble in this, a little too much dabble in that. And they sluggish. Their vision is a little off. Their feet is a little bit heavy. They're a little bit more huffing and puffing. So I personally think, as a player perspective, that they really did not take the Magic serious. Plus bad coaching too. Bad coaching. Don't get me wrong, bad coaching. But the players, they did not prepare themselves mentally and felt like, hey, we just show up, get on the court, inside the white lines. We can turn it on. We can turn it up. We can turn it off when we want it. So I'm saying that it's a beautiful thing to be able to do this game with you, Coach Joe. And you and I are going to call it for what it is. I had another stellar time with you and everyone in the chat. All of your questions and all of your inquiries and what we think about the game. And I just want to say, it is what you believe it really is. Your eyes is really showing you the truth. So believe it. That's all I got to say.
Thank you so much, my brother. I'm going to read a few of these here before we go. Duke Thudwell said, simple. JB did not provide Melo enough minutes. Absolutely. HL Kid, what's up there, homeboy? HL Kid, Compton in the house. I see you, my brother. Young G, he said it's a game within the game. Cole Anthony's father works for the NBA. There we go. APAC TV said JB got to go. The Crown, they all trying to the Crown says they all trying to compete with Melo. Exactly right. Instead of competing against the other team, they trying to outdo their teammate. You're absolutely right there, Crown. Rap God Reloaded with Miles Bridges with Clutch Sports. That's why he won his bag. There we go, Rap God. You ain't lying. They definitely about that bag. The game went from Music Knowledge says the game went from them when Melo was on the bench. Same story, different day. Fired JB. Facts. King C says, ego over team. Sad, sad, sad. The Crown. If Melo's the high scorer by 1 point, Ashley want to interview him. Oh, absolutely. Stefan Palmer says, big win, Magic. Yeah, it's a big win for the Magic. Absolutely. Any big win any win in professional sports is a big win because none of them are given. The Magic didn't win. The Hornets lost. Fact. Superior Trucking. I see you. He says, oh, I'm mad as a MF coach over here. I'm hot over here. I hear you, Superior. I'm mad too. But look, our boy did his thing under the most stringent conditions. We see what he's working with. He did his thing. And this is not a championship team, so we can't have illusions of grandeur. This is who this team is. From the top at Michael Jordan all the way down to the dude that washes the uniforms. That's what it is. So don't let them, don't, now that it's over with, don't let them run, impact the rest of your evening. Douglas Goldenchild says, JB got to be fired. Absolutely. DJ say the Hornets are who we thought they were. They most certainly are. Abraham Osman says, if I'm Melo, I'm punching JB in the face. I hear you, but I hope he doesn't. Let me see if I got any more. Marco Nore, how you doing, Marco? He says, why? This is why Pops wanted his boys to play together. He called Melo Michael Jackson. That's exactly right. But his underling, his can't see who he is. He's scared. He's scared like it ain't nothing. The Crown says, when I played basketball, I started out the season 16-0. After that, everybody started competing for high scores. Then we lost the game after that. There we go. There we go.
Let me add to that quickly, and I'll be quiet.
Go for it.
When Melo did that and one play behind the back through the legs and up to Miles, that's when they all shut it down. Facts.
Yep. Facts.
Go ahead, Coach.
Great observation there, my brother. King C said JB couldn't score 3 points in school. He had absolutely no NBA talent or coaching skills, yet he has this huge ego. Facts. Hater Halder 22 says, I see all I see is jealousy on the Hornets. Facts. JD 3000 says, how Melo had 20 minutes in the third quarter. My God. Suave the Smooth Goat, thank you for coming on. He says, hey, my bad, Coach Joe and Aquarius. My phone had died, but great chopping it up with y'all and family. Absolutely. Suave the Smooth God, no problem at all. And last, Xavier says, and I'm going to say this with my chest out. Thank you, Xavier. Why the fuck is 6-13 still to play the whole game? What the fuck is that? I agree with you. And
what's that? What was that? I missed that, Coach. I missed it. Say it again.
He said, why the fuck is 6 for 22? That's what Terry shot. Still play the whole game. What the fuck is that? Exactly.
That's the loss. That's your loss.
Exactly right. That's exactly right. Okay.
That's right.
So we look forward to the next one, family. Let me just say this, as we always do. Thank you, DJ, over at work right now, multitasking, keeping this stream going while he's at work doing his thing. Thank you, DJ, so very much, Young G, for all that you do to help us have an opportunity to come together and use this platform the way we use it. Thank you so very much. And to the family in the chat, woo! It ain't so bad when you're going through the mud when you're with your family. But when you're going through the mud by yourself, it's a lonely, horrible situation. So y'all have made this better than it could have ever been because you decided to come and use your time and spend your time helping us have another opportunity to see Melo do his thing in the NBA. So I thank you, family, so much. And at the end, DJ said raw media is the people's channel. Absolutely. At the end, Ubuntu. Because of me, you are. Because of you, I am. We are one. Thank you, family. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much.
And to the next one, and I think the next one's going to be, it might be that Monday night game. I'm not sure. Let me check really quick here. It might be that Monday night, that Monday game on the for the Dr. King's birthday, but I'm not sure. It might be something else. So let me go to the Hornets and look right now and take a look at their schedule. So yes, The next game will be the 17th against the New York Knicks. And Melo will be in Madison Square Garden, and we know that's the stage to play on. So until Monday, family, everybody have a wonderful weekend. Remember what our brothers reminded us of today: to love those that are around you. The Aquarius reminded us of this today. Don't be shy. Tell the people that you love that are around you that you love them. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace and blessings and love. Good night, family. Good night, my brother.
Ubuntu.